still get.
But you only get 2 challenges for the whole like 4 quarters, bro.
Yeah.
Huh.
The only thing that you keep is your fucking timeout.
And your dignity.
And your dignity. I can't even.
That's it.
I can't even turn this shit, bro. Hercules.
I got y'all mic set, man.
Hercules.
Yeah.
Who's all ready to rock and roll?
I need to get this shit.
I think I'm okay.
Jose, you ready to rock and roll?
How do I lift this shit up?
If you stay ready, you ain't gotta get
Who's
ready.
saying you ready to rock
Senor
and roll?
Travis.
Yep, I'm good.
Travis, you ready to rock and roll?
Yo, Travis. How do I lift this shit up? Is it this one?
Nah, you trying to lift like higher?
Curry, you ready to rock and roll?
Unscrew that one like you're touching on.
You lift it with
And
your
then that
hands,
shit
bro.
tilt up.
You ready? Oh, you about to do it?
Damn, bro.
You lift it with your hands, bro.
This shit's fucking in there, bro. Oh, yeah, yo, pause. Wait, hold on. Yo, you want to try this shit? You want to try to get this shit?
That's your seat now, bro.
God damn it.
I'm not fucking leaving.
The show goes on.
I'm my shit, boy.
I
He's
give
one of
up.
my top 5 ever movies.
I give up. Fuck it.
I think
You give up?
I give up.
Don't ever give up.
I always give up. This is it.
I always give up.
This is it. Fucking quitter. This is it right here.
quitter.
He's a what?
He's a quitter.
He's a fucking quitter.
I'm a fucking quitter.
Speaking of quitting.
Yeah.
Speaking of quitting, y'all. Is it safe to say that Adesanya needs to quit?
No.
Yes.
My heart
Give
was
up
broken.
on the man, brother.
Never.
Just give up on him.
My
bruh.
heart was broken
Why?
It was a hard.
because I love Adesanya.
You know, you got to
I
think
think it's
about
age,
Hassan?
bro.
fighters that
Hassan.
be getting their ass whooped.
Use your strong ass hands.
What fighters do I fuck with that get their ass whooped?
You know who I'm about to
Untighten this
say.
shit.
If you say Deontay, I promise you he will whoop any heavyweight you can think of.
I don't know.
He'll whoop every heavyweight you can think of on top of your head, not yours.
Hercules,
You
Hercules.
gonna come up with some shit.
Hit it.
I'm not talking about you right now.
That nigga, he got
What
a
about?
seat.
Let me
That's
just-
why you gotta have
Deontay
friends.
Wilder is easily one of the greatest heavyweights of all time.
Are you kidding me?
I'm doing it the wrong way
You
now.
better be
Fuck.
smoking some crack, dog.
Not yet. Not yet.
Fuck.
Not yet. I don't think I'll. You know what?
I don't think he fought anybody worth it, bro. And then when he fought Tyson, he got his ass beat.
Man, he fought some of the top heavyweights that were around.
Who?
King Kong was running shit at one point. Ortiz knocked his ass the fuck out.
Okay.
Motherfucking the dude with the dreads that had the belts, he Euro step knocked his ass
That's
out.
true. That's true.
Okay,
But then when some
motherfucker no. Then
Who else?
I'm not done.
wow,
Let me tell you. Okay, let me tell you something.
tell you
Okay,
Let me tell you.
then it was fucking. No, I'm pulling it up. Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna pull it
Don't
up.
worry about it.
But yeah, give up on Adesanya, man.
Never.
Y'all need to give up on Adesanya.
Why?
Never. They called that shit too
Yeah,
early.
let me hear your
Give up.
reason why.
Because he is washed and he is old.
Dang.
And
I hate it when people, in sports, when they say you hit 30, you're old. And that's not true.
in
That's
mixed
not
martial
true.
arts, it
In fighting,
is.
yeah, bro.
That's not true.
In mixed
In
martial
fighting,
arts,
yeah.
it is. I'm sorry,
It's
brother.
not, though.
He was an elite defender. He was also a great tactician as a fighter. But now it's like all that shit is gone.
I mean, he can't. He hasn't won in 3 years.
It just hasn't been. He hasn't looked the same since he got his ass beat.
I feel like, you know what? It's probably he used up all his power on Pereira. That was like that was his revenge fight.
Well, he had
and
to.
he had to knock his ass out to prove a point.
He would have had to retire
Because
if he
apparently
would have
before
lost.
then, Pereira was probably had the best of him or some shit or whatever. So I guess he just
Man,
that Super Saiyan power that he got. whatever the fuck it is.
he has 8 title fights though. You know what I mean?
Thank
that's,
you.
That's the second
He's
most.
going down in
time.
history,
Yeah.
right or wrong.
He was
Right,
great.
yeah.
He's going down in history.
He was a great
I'm not
fighter.
knocking him. I'm not knocking him.
Your
but I'm
your
just
question
saying.
was, should he hang him up? Yes.
Yes.
No, I said should he quit?
You should quit. Hang him up.
Isn't that the same thing?
That is.
Yes.
Quit hanging up the same.
Yes.
Same terms.
Yes.
Keith Thurman needs to leave.
Bro, why is he coming back?
He came back to get his. He came look for churches and got Popeyes.
Oh fuck.
He came and he hit him with the Gucci ad libs. Bing bow burr. Like
He
was
fought
getting
last
his
night,
ass
no?
Bro,
beat.
chill
He
out.
fought last night.
Bing bow burr.
You gotta say it like Pushasi.
Bro, he was getting, and I didn't know up until 2 fights ago about that tall ass motherfucker. That nigga be sleeping shit.
Pause.
That
I'm
man
with
is 6'5", 6'6".
Damn.
Sleeping shit, for real. That nigga, hey, bro, he really like that. What they call him, the fucking some iron or some shit like that. But what I watched him do to Keith Thurman, Nigga was knocking his head through the washer and dryer. Like, he was beating his ass, bro. And Keith Thurman folded like a little biatch.
He's old too, no?
Huh?
Isn't he old?
Yeah, now that's...
He hasn't fought in a while.
That's what I'm saying.
He hasn't fought in
And
a
then
while.
for your first fight back to be a title shot.
Yeah, no.
Listen, I'm gonna be honest. I got sad watching Adesanya get the brakes beat off. I'm talking about like that's how.
Mind you, I was
like,
late, so I had to find out from them, and then I had to go
Like,
rewatch it.
You know, like you seen fights in the hood, and you seen like the nigga that's been talking shit, and then like that one angry dude finally get mad. He on top and just like nigga, just like bro, stop, like
It was just a
yeah,
No,
bro, I was just
but,
playing.
but,
like
but it's
nah.
usually not the dude that stopped his other motherfucker. All right, that's enough. That's enough.
Like,
Hey,
hey.
get up off of him
And
now.
whoever
Like,
was that ref, he was just letting it happen. He like
Herb
yeah.
Hey,
Hey,
man.
ref was just letting that nigga get bro, that shit was over with. The ref was just one more. Beat his ass. He only 20. Look at that.
nigga had the over on bro like getting knocked out.
Bro.
Him stopping it. So that's why you
Bro.
probably seen him like,
Hey,
my job on the line.
You remember the movie
The
The Grinch and like how like the Grinch is like watch that nigga get this shit beat.
Hey, he was fake back and forth on that shit though. Hey, my favorite fighter in boxing is the bald dude. The dude every time somebody get punched, he.
Oh, you talking about the black dude?
Yes, bro. That nigga, he love fights. That nigga love fights. You can tell like that's his passion.
With a walking
Like, that nigga
embodiment of
is beat.
CTE.
Motherfucker be getting punched. He like, so.
That's what I'm saying. That's only fucked up. You can see he like.
Yeah, he be like, oh, we getting him good. Like, oh shit. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I love that shit.
If y'all think Adesanya should still fight, who do y'all think he should fight next?
Well,
Because
fuck,
at this
he's
point,
ranked 14
Yeah.
now.
at this
so.
point,
Shit,
No.
at this point, he
Max
got to fight one of
Holloway.
us. Like, yeah, just to get his reps up, just so like nigga,
Look, at this
feel
point-
good.
Somebody in a road rage incident, probably. I don't know.
at this point,
He's ranked 14 now, right? He's gonna be because he just lost the guy who was ranked 14th.
That's crazy.
and he beat him before. That's the crazy part.
So he had an off night.
Nigga, he
That's
didn't
what
have
I'm
a
saying.
off
in a
night,
row?
nigga.
Hey,
that was not an off
bro,
night.
it's
That
fights
was-
in a row.
Hey, honestly, bro.
Real life shit happens, man.
Honestly, bro.
Life don't hit you that
Life-
bad.
At this
pretty
point,
fucking hard.
at this
The
point,
hardest puncher in this world is life.
His
Okay?
height.
At this
Like, let's
point-
be 100.
at
think
this
he
at this
reached-
point, he got to fight Tiger Woods after the car crash.
Damn,
That's like,
dog. Damn, dog.
like the nigga ain't gonna Uber anyway.
Hey, he rolled over,
How does he
dog.
have a license, bro?
Hey, that was a rollover too, dog.
Why throw in the GOAT like that,
Bro,
bro?
if you got money like that, you
Nigga,
don't need a
Why the
license, bro.
fuck you get a DUI to begin with?
Bro,
The
did y'all,
nigga,
Because he's known for that shit.
Why the
He's not known for that
Yes,
shit.
he is.
well, hey,
y'all
Yes,
see
he
him?
is.
Y'all see him in that picture too? He was
Nobody's
standing there.
DUIs, baby.
Nobody's
All right?
an icon?
All
Then
right?
you got DUI.
that nigga, this nigga a billionaire. It just won't use Lyft. Like this shit's fucking crazy. Like,
I mean, he could
like
buy
this
too
is
good
like,
for him.
This nigga like
How you know?
Bro.
Hey, but some places,
nigga could be sponsored by Lyft
no,
and
but
nigga won't
listen,
use
some
it.
places you can't get Lyft or Uber or
Bro.
whatever in that area.
He lives in LA, no bullshit.
But he probably lived like in the upper,
No, that was in
the upper
Florida.
deck.
Oh, that was in Florida.
Nigga, get a ride from Bronny, nigga. I don't know. Like,
This is Tiger, not LeBron.
Bro,
Over.
have
rolled
you
his car.
have y'all seen the
All
picture?
celebs know also.
Of what?
Have y'all seen the picture of him like standing outside the car on the phone? Like, yeah, boys, just go ahead and play through. Like, I'll catch you on the fourth hole. Like, he was gonna be able to fucking make it.
Probably.
He would have made it and whooped their ass.
Down 4 strokes.
Whooped their ass, bro. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. Y'all not finna take away greatness from me.
Oh, shit, he's been a GOAT since the 90s, bro.
He
What?
still is the GOAT.
Damn,
He'll whoop John Rahm's ass in the 101 right now.
John Daly's pretty good, bro.
We're talking about Tiger Woods still.
Okay, John Daly.
yeah,
John Daly, yeah.
Yeah, he's pretty good. And he smokes and he drinks like a motherfucker.
you need to sign that nigga Tiger Woods up for NASCAR.
The way that nigga was
That
driving.
nigga.
Shit, you're
You got
talking
one,
about
you
a
got
baby.
one more.
Bro, the nigga
Crash
can't make
Bandicoot
a
or something.
bro. But all right, last one.
got
The
one more,
nigga
though.
can't make a right turn for shit though. like, real talk. Like, nigga just like.
So you said you need to stay left.
Nigga just need to go ahead and keep it to the. Soon as every time you make a right turn, nigga.
so much, bro.
Blame it on the car. Blame it on the car.
Yeah, for sure.
Man, how you
He's
know the car
auditioning
didn't
for Cars
malfunction like
4.
like the airplane from Flight? You know, it was,
See what I'm saying?
It was the airplane,
Yeah.
not Denzel.
Yeah.
So what if he was high on cocaine?
Intoxicated like a motherfucker.
Y'all see his
Who
mugshot
else
too?
would have landed this plane?
It's a great ass movie.
They had 200 pilots go through the same simulated shit, and all of them crashed and failed. Okay,
And it was a real story.
so put somebody else in that same car Tiger Woods driving, they was dead.
He acting like he.
Tiger Woods get out and mad.
he was intoxicated, dog.
He didn't know. He didn't. He whenever they did the fucking blood alcohol,
to him.
he didn't pop. But he
Thank you.
refused. He refused a fucking drug test. And if you saw his mugshot, that guy is on some shit.
He was high as
definitely
giraffe
cocaine,
ass.
dog.
He's off
He was
some
high as
Definitely
shit,
cocaine,
bro.
bro.
He was high as a bitch.
He wasn't drunk, so you got to give him that.
Okay,
but
well,
DUI expands now to everything. So
Thank you.
Yeah.
They bought out the toxicology report.
how the fuck does he still have a driver's license? No bullshit.
Why would you
Tiger
even need
Woods.
one, bro?
Bro, but who gives a
Why would you even need one if you got that
Would
much
you
money?
want to be the person known to be like, yeah, my name is James Richardson, and I took Tiger Woods' license away?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
No.
It's
Say
better
this
for
life.
society.
You know how many
Give that
people,
man the key to
you know
the
how many
city.
people gonna hate you?
if you're rich, bro.
Nigga, yeah, all the car companies, because that nigga keep crashing it. Nigga, I'm the only nigga, I sell cars, I would hate that nigga. Like, nah, nigga, come on, man, that's like 3 deals a month. Like, nigga, watch out. Like, bro,
The
nah,
collision
hey,
centers
You're
got his
rich,
ass.
bro. Who cares if you don't have a license? All you got to do
Bro,
is all it is pay a ticket.
That man has won the Masters twice,
Bro, all
right?
you got to do is pay
Nigga,
a
right?
ticket.
Nigga, he don't need nothing but a golf cart.
I'm about to
He
say,
don't
I
need
ain't gonna
nothing.
lie. At some dealerships,
And
though,
even
nigga,
then, you don't
shit.
need to be driving
At
that
some
shit.
dealerships, nigga, hey, especially when I first started off at, nigga, all you needed was ID and money down. You
That's
didn't need
it.
to drive
And that nigga definitely
I'm
got
about
that.
to say, I worked at a car dealership where nigga, we had niggas fresh out of motherfucking what's the prison down here? Fucking huh? No, the
Damn, Trav, how long you been?
Hey, listen, don't worry about that. Okay,
That nigga tried from the way, huh?
hey, they come,
He
they
said
come,
that shit
they come,
instantly,
I'm
bro.
telling you, they coming
That
straight
nigga named
from-
5 jails. That nigga said
One of
Lulu.
my first car sales, bro, straight came there and straight got dropped off. Had the white bag with him.
What?
Had 2 bands cash. He was like, "How much for that Lexus?" I was like, "How much you got down?" Because at the time, before I got in the real car business, it was all about money down. So if they put $1,000 down, you get $100. If they put 2,000 down, 200, so on and so forth. So he had the 2 bands, and I was like, "What payment you trying to be?" He said, "Bro, I don't even fucking care. I need a car, fresh from the joint.
Can I ask you a
Had
question?
the orange slides and everything, fool."
Straight.
So what do you think to Tiger Woods? And we had some expensive shit on there. Like we had a Rolls Royce on the showroom floor.
Yeah.
So you don't think that Tiger Woods?
So that's why I'm
Pull
gonna
out
ask
the
you.
bag.
That's why I want to ask you. So question. So Tiger Woods, after all this shit happened, and you trying to protect him, that nigga walk into to the place that you working like, AJ, you know, I'm trying to buy this car and just look at you. You telling me you just gonna be like,
Yes.
nigga, you can save his life. He clearly don't care.
First of all, because
You can
I ain't gonna
change
lie,
him.
because I've never been one of those dudes to be like, by the way, can I get a picture with you? I only did that shit one time and I regretted it. That was when I was working for Gecko Green doing the door-to-door shit. I knocked on Crabtree door. His wife, fine ass one, came to the door. She was like, "Yo, we got a guy, but I mean, he don't really do shit. Let me go get my husband." As I'm talking with bro, I'm like, "Hey, bro, you Michael Crabtree?" He was like, he got annoyed by me asking him. Like, I was like, "You Michael Crabtree?" He was like, "Yeah, bro, that's me, bro." I said, "Damn, bro, that's what's up." Didn't even sign up. I said, "Hey, bro, can I get a picture?" He's like, "Bro, you want a picture, bro?" I'm like, "Hey, bro, you ain't got to do it, bro. It's all good." I guess he felt bad. He was like, "Hey, nah, bro, here you go." He took the phone from me and did like one of those, like, you know,
Damn.
You know how when you
Hey, watch out.
like, when you ask motherfuckers like, "Hey, can you take this picture for us?" Like the motherfucker that'll give for you, like, "Yeah." Boom. Like that's how he took a picture.
Nah,
Like,
that's
"I got it, bro."
disrespectful.
Yeah,
That
like
nigga took your phone and took a selfie.
He said cause I was closing out of the app. I was closing out the app and I was walking away. And he was like, "Nah, bro, I'll take a picture with you, bro." Here. And as I'm walking up, he said, "Here, let me get it."
Jay, don't
Like,
never
dude,
tell that shit again, bro. Jay, like you
I
like.
already got a ass motherfucker. Like I know,
That's
I'm
so-
even like, I'm celebrities. I'm not finna be like, I just take it like.
I know, I get that, but like you saying the nigga, no, that nigga said like, "Here, nigga, here."
No,
Looking like, bro, like,
that's
bro,
how he did it.
like here you go, little nigga. Hey, look at
When he did it, like I said, when I caught the attitude, I was like, "Bro, you good, bro? You ain't gotta take the picture, bro. I'm fine with it now." I met Michael Crabtree. I got something to say.
You still got the
I'm
picture.
walking away. He's like, "Bro, I'll take the picture, bro. Come on." As I'm walking up, he said, "No, I got it.
You still got the picture?
And it was, yeah.
You still got it? I'm gonna need that in the group
Michael
chat
Crabtree,
tonight.
if you ever watch this, we gotta.
He got it as
confirm.
his wallpaper right now.
Yeah, we gotta confirm.
You know that nigga big as hell. You know the nigga. Little ass
He's
nigga.
not that fucking big. He's not that big.
I'm about to say, Kirk hoops with him every Saturday.
No, not every Saturday. But
Micah's not that big either, bro.
But
he hoop at Joe Farmer's.
But what I'm saying is, if Tiger Woods is across from you, like, yeah, that on the showroom floor, I need that.
Take it.
For you, Tiger, you got it.
Take it.
All right. Make sure you call the cops, right? Right.
Right. As soon as that nigga gets in that car.
Soon as he hit the end of that drive.
Call the cops on Michael Irvin when he had you show him all the fucking cars.
Oh,
Yo, you ain't thought I was gonna bring that up,
Look
did
at that. Look at that. Look at that.
It's the White House.
You talk about the nigga that be.
Yeah, baby, you like get you about whatever you want up in.
Listen, man.
Did he buy anything? Huh? Okay.
What happened?
Michael Irvin pulled up to the dealership. I don't even want to tell this story. I don't even want to tell the story, bro.
Look, he's like, don't tell about my girl.
I'm gonna be honest. I was dead with a client, and then like they was just like, "Hey, they need some help up front." I was like, "I can't help him." I looked. I was like, "Michael Irvin, nigga, about it." And I was like, "I got it." I was like, "What's going on, Mike?" And then like, no, it do, but like,
keep going for Michael Irvin.
bro, shut up, because the nigga was in the back. He was like, "Nigga, that's my favorite." And I was like, "All right, bro."
See, you
Like-
running back, you don't even know what the fuck he did. Like, I should have been.
We got the same last name. Close enough.
It's not. You got mad at me one time because I said your last name Irvin or Irvin. And you got mad.
Bro, we had
now
this-
you claiming him same last name. See, it matters with the context. Ain't that a bitch?
Okay.
He said we got the same last name.
He didn't buy shit.
Ain't that a
No,
bitch?
he didn't, bro. The nigga, bro, I don't want to talk about it. Nigga,
Hey, but basically, the nigga was studying.
nigga was studying. Nigga like had me grab 3 keys and was like, all right. Your name Trev? All right, I'll be right back. And nigga like just left. I'm like, bro, nigga parked horizontal. I'm like, bro, what the fuck?
Like 2 party spaces. Nigga, young thing got out. He like all that shit. Like, yeah, we seen all
At a Nissan store?
Hey,
Chris Nissan, baby.
that. Okay, right by the stall.
That makes sense.
I mean, yeah, it makes sense.
Hey man, it is what it is. Man. It is what it is, man. What before we get going, man, what's been on the news lately, Landon? Well, Landon and Jose.
go ahead.
That fucking just blanked me.
What's been on the news? Any more bombings lately?
The No Kings protest was yesterday.
Which is bullshit, but whatever.
The No Kings protest. It's
What is
the
that?
it's the third version of it. It's just basically everyone gathering around and basically like protesting this administration. And the adage of No Kings, like I get it. Like most people are like, you're protesting a democratically elected president. Yeah, hold this.
Where's that? Hey, but where's the protest for the Epstein shit, bro?
Brother,
That's what
it's
I'm trying to
roped into one. It's
No,
called an
not.
umbrella.
No, it's not, bro. It's not roped into one.
Real quick,
Where the fuck is that, bro?
Jose.
What?
You have been adamant about this. For one, let me ask these and then you can answer. What are you looking to get out of this Epstein shit? Number one, wait. Then number two.
Oh,
Then number two.
Here we go.
Why is it such a like? Cause now I'm not insensitive, so I understand it's a big deal. But with all this other shit going on, we talking about world politics. We talking about motherfuckers getting bombed. He just got to talk about like motherfuckers protesting like, you know what I'm saying, the presidents and all that type of shit.
Mm-hmm.
And you just Epstein.
You want to know who the freaks is?
What?
Bro,
What?
no.
Because
they can't. Bro, it's because, okay, you know what pisses me off the most about this shit, bro? Is that all them fucking victims that got harmed, all them little kids and shit, and nobody gives a fuck about them, bro.
They signed the NDA.
No, they did not, bro. They were victims. They were sex slaves.
So what they gonna do now?
Bro, okay, so you go after the politicians that are, or anybody famous, celebrity,
Man,
whoever the fuck needs to go to get hung, bro, get fucking hung, bro. Fucking get fucked, bro. Seriously. Because, bro, look at the shit that they're doing, they did in Europe, bro. Didn't they fucking get Prince Andrew?
Yeah, they arrested him.
They arrested him for the shit, just for being
They've arrested-
on the basis of the allegations of the
Put
shit, bro.
Motherfuckers that really don't matter. Like
Bro.
for example, put out the Bill Clinton shit. That's
Bro.
From what I learned from, like I said, I've been watching.
That motherfucker was laughing.
In military terms, it's a
Hey.
soft target.
That motherfucking Bill Clinton, that motherfucking Bill Clinton was sitting there going through the
Bro.
pictures, laughing,
Hey,
remembering the shit that he was doing
he
with
looked like
Epstein,
Bill
dog.
Clinton doing that thing. He looked like he was having a good time. He's
He
like,
was-
man,
yeah.
I remember them days.
Yes,
man.
bro, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And Hillary Clinton just fucking getting pissed off for no fucking reason, bro.
I mean, they
the
broke
fuck outta here.
they broke the fucking rules, bro. They literally fucking told her that they're like yo, we're willing to do this shit in public. Like, we're willing to do a public hearing, and they're like, yeah, no. And then you got fucking senators taking pictures and sending them to their fucking press husbands or boyfriends. Like, that's a violation of the fucking rules.
It's crazy, bro. There's so much to unravel, bro. It's fucking some type of justice, bro.
I mean,
No, there hasn't been.
There hasn't.
To who?
I'll tell you
To
too.
who? Name one motherfucker that's gotten arrested on this Epstein shit.
Kind of got a point.
Other than the fucking in Britain, other than in Britain, dog.
I'll tell you how different it is in terms of like severity that the UK is taking it. The prime minister, who's not even in the Epstein files, is being called to resign because of the person he appointed had connections to Epstein, and he basically was like, yo, he lied to me, like, whenever I questioned him. But the UK people are like, that's not good enough. Like, you put somebody who's like a child predator like in a position of power, like, that's a problem. And like the US doesn't have that
They
accountability
don't give
at
a
all.
fuck, bro. They're basically bragging, saying that they did this shit, bro.
When you had the
That's the
justice,
way I see it.
when you had the DOJ delay the releasing of files after a bill passed
Mm-hmm.
that the president signed, that's the type of fuckery they were on. Like, you already knew, like, and you go and ask anybody else, like, in the world, and like a lot of people think this smells like a fucking cover up.
And then you create a war with Iran.
But like we're not done. We know what it is. So it's like at this point, it's just Mike Evans made a joke about it. He was like, back when George Bush was in the office, he was like, you know I fucked you. But what you gonna do about it?
You're gonna do
Nothing.
that. Yeah.
Nothing.
But then they
You
create.
can't do nothing but do what we doing right now.
That's because they conditioned us that way.
Ain't no condition.
It is.
It's
He kind of got a
We
point
have too
there.
much to lose, bro.
He
To
kinda
create
got a
and
point.
to do anything revolutionary, we have too much to lose. Think about that shit. We have way too much to lose, dog. All right. Otherwise, it'd be 1776
I
again.
want to know who was the person that said we can't expose everybody in the Epstein file because the world would go down.
It was
That's
that. It was.
what I'm trying to figure. Like, Jose,
yeah.
like, what does that look like? You want these people locked up? Like, what does this look like to you? If
a
that
government
happens?
shutdown. A government shutdown.
Oh, you asking
and
for too
reset
much.
the entire
That's for a
fucking.
You asking for a lot.
We
right there.
fucking we shut down the government for stupid fucking shit, bro. We can't do it for this.
the government shuts down for funding reasons.
Okay, but we can still.
And on top
Okay.
of that, even whenever the government gets shut down,
then
senators
we can
still
reappoint-
retain their paychecks.
We can reappoint fucking senators and Congress people, bro.
How you gonna
You do that in the
Yeah.
ballot box in fucking November.
Remember, yep.
It doesn't matter.
You,
bro.
you play the
okay,
game.
Okay, so what?
You
Okay,
play
so
the
what?
fucking
Okay,
game.
so what? So what? So you wait till
You have
till
to.
then.
You
wait
have
till then
to.
to fucking reset
But
everybody.
hey, guess what? And you know the shitty thing about it is,
That's bullshit.
You know the shitty thing about it is, Republicans and most politicians bet on you having such a shorter fucking voter memory that whenever the fucking issues come up in November, that you largely forget about the shit that happened at the beginning of the
That's
administration.
why a lot of people now are no longer voting for people that are getting money from AIPAC, bro.
yeah, bro.
What's
but-
fucking bullshit?
On the curb. On the curb.
There you go.
I don't think the people can comprehend a revolution like 1776 though.
Because we are conditioned to not to understand that we have too much to lose.
I mean,
I agree with the conditioning part, but at the same time, to say that we need to shut down America, that's kind of crazy because
Bro,
you saw
That's what
you
I'm saying,
saw
like, bro, like,
How
it's like-
would you
you
do
have
that?
to-
because
legally?
like right now, like Jose,
Start off.
Hold up.
Start off one at a time, dude.
Hold up, because
Simple.
like right now, when we had our shutdown for just funding, you see what TSA is doing. You see how people
Bro,
can't
We're
go
still
and-
not
Nigga, I dropped my
funded
mom
for
off
kids.
the airport
You
today.
still dealing
Nigga,
with shit
nigga
like
was doing
that.
his job overly hard.
hard.
Nigga, move! I'm like, hey, bro, watch out, bro. My mom like 60, bro.
Chill, bro. Chill.
Bro, this
Wait, TSA?
yeah.
What?
TSA was
Hey,
hey, it's out the mud. We got we got bro, that's my mom, bro.
chill.
Bro, I literally pulled up. I'm talking about we get to the side of the airport, nigga, move your car. I'm like, bro, like it's 2 bags. It's 2 bags.
For the niggas, you let them shake you up like that?
I wasn't going like that, bro.
That's crazy.
I ain't gonna lie. I almost hit the everybody. Almost.
A reset would be hard, right? But if you start off one at a time, right? You start off with one politician,
That's gonna get
or
dicey.
start off with Hollywood people first, right? Start off with the celebrities first.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. You dealing with people with like they got money or they know
They're
know
all
a guy.
part
like,
of it, bro. So you start off with.
So how do you find the right guy in all this, Jose? Like it's too.
And that's
bro,
my
we
question.
40 years deep.
then
How do you find the right guy?
You question them, bro. That's what you got to do.
So you're asking for an investigation that should take like 30, 40
Isn't
years.
this a fucking investigation
People have the right
that they're
to say,
trying
I'm
not to do?
going to.
Bro.
I'm not speaking on shit.
You live in a world like that.
Okay.
I don't have to unless I'm subpoenaed.
I mean, but you're not even subpoenaing the guy who's mentioned the most times and who's currently running the leader of the free
Because
fucking
he's
world.
trying to cheat.
Because
they're
people
too
are protecting
fucking
him,
busy
bro.
There, when
Trying
you
to
put
start.
it in
Yeah.
simpler terms, it's the man that is in the fire.
He's mentioned
he
more
can't get
times
touched.
He is, like you said, mentioned more times.
than Jesus Christ is mentioned
You
in the
think
Bible.
that anybody else
It's getting
is
touched.
gonna get fucking mentioned when the guy who they were partying with, who they was doing all the bad shit with, runs the world. We ain't going nowhere, Craig. we
I'm
are
just saying.
here.
I'm just saying, dog. That's what's weird. What's weird about
We're
that
not going
is that they literally fucking impeached Bill Clinton over that
Finish that bottle for
over that
me.
Lewinsky shit, right? But we're not doing shit for what's happening with the Epstein shit.
Bro, because listen, man, whenever you keep the same energy in November and vote Democratic,
Well, here's the thing.
that's your
the
you,
best
They're too
advice.
fucking busy starting a fake war.
bro. Yeah,
They want everybody
exactly.
to fucking. They want everybody to forget about the list, dog. Simple.
I mean, it does come out like interesting timing, but like I will tell you, like if you truly like keep this same.
Basically. Yeah.
What did he say? Whoop-de-doo.
Hey, bro, it came at interesting timing whenever the FBI withheld the statement about a girl being raped by Trump. Like,
Yeah.
like it came out at an interesting timing. Yeah, you can look it up yourself. I'm not pushing any
Look it up,
propaganda
dog.
on
Look
you.
it up.
You look it up.
Look it up, dog.
But
I don't even think it matters who you vote for anyway.
I mean, it largely does.
Democratic
Anymore?
or
Because
Republican.
because let me ask you this
it doesn't
question.
matter. They're
anymore.
both in the same
I heard
fucking.
that
They're all-
lost his
yeah.
last
It's the
race
same
by
fucking mud pool.
17%.
Let me ask you
It's
this
the same.
question.
It's the same fucking mud pool.
Do you think this war would have happened if Kamala Harris was in office?
Yes.
You think
It's the
so?
same
You think
fucking
so
mud
too?
pool.
Yeah.
Biden,
Really?
Biden
It would.
fucking did the same
Really?
shit.
It would, bro. It
You think the
would.
war would happen regardless?
Yeah.
But I feel like she would have got bullied into it.
You think that if her intelligence community comes to her and tells her that Iran is not capable of nuclear abilities and they're not building a weapon of mass destruction,
I'm gonna be honest.
It's
she,
not
she
that.
Spoke, she spoke about this before, and she didn't kind of left it stern, saying like, "Hey, Iran, we see what you're doing over there. The message to you is to stop." So like she spoke strongly about this
Yeah.
before, and to be honest, like I do feel kind of like the thing, like honestly, like she would have kind of got like what Jay said, she would have
Yeah.
kind of got bullied into it. Like low key, like nigga, you saw how that nigga Obama aged, nigga. They would have did
Yeah.
a number on Kamala.
Now tell
Like
me,
I'm just keeping it a bean though. Like
tell me the influence that fucking Israel has been having on the United States government in order for us to go and do a war for them, right? Dude, that exactly would have happened with Kamala in office.
I just can't, like, there's just no evidence for me to believe that supports that. Because, like, why would she, like, if you're going to tell me that she's just going to just blatantly ignore her own intelligence committees and we're going to be in the same boat, then she's just misled a bunch of fucking voters, which I guess, good shit, because that's what Trump did.
It happens. Everybody does, bro. Biden
That's what
did the
Trump
same
did.
fucking shit.
What did Biden do?
He misled the people, bro.
Biden got old.
He got, I mean, there's a lot of things to...
There's a lot of shit going on, bro.
There's a lot of shit to fall
going on,
Biden
bro.
for sure, like, but
It's fucked, bro. Two wings, same bird, dog.
yeah. I mean, so I saw it on I saw it on Twitter today, bro. Somebody said it was a different cheek, same ass.
Hey,
Like,
yeah.
But yeah, the TSA shit's crazy, bro. Like they fucking passed a bill to fund it in the Senate. And then the fucking House is like, yeah, we don't like this. We reject this. And then they all went on vacation. And so now DHS is not funded for. I don't know how long the timer's been, but I think Trump signed a fucking executive order to try to like
Speed it up.
give some type of flow of funding to them. I don't know how that actually worked.
Because they started using ICE agents.
Yeah, which is fucking
as
stupid.
TSA. That's probably why you dealt with somebody like that.
That's so fucking stupid.
Because those.
What do you mean by that?
They're using ICE agents as TSA.
And what's right?
What you mean?
You just don't know. Like even like this. Like I watched the video. The dude said the dude had to make America great. Make America
Great again.
Great again. Handle whatever the fuck. And dude was like, yeah, man, Trump's my guy. He just does everything that he says he's gonna do. Like that's just what it is. He said, I mean, he does it. I mean, he's gonna continue to do it. That's what he was like. Okay, hey, respect to that. Name one thing that he said that he's gonna do that he's done. He was like, well, you caught me off guard.
That's that one.
You know what? I don't need to talk about this.
Yeah.
Like it's so much misleading shit, and I honestly feel like no matter who is in the office, it's gonna be something wrong that everybody's gonna disagree with, or they feel like they have a hidden agenda with something. Like, but the one thing that I can say, and as y'all know, I'm probably the least politically intelligent motherfucker on this planet right here, especially on this pod. But the one thing that I can say is that America felt fun and almost in cahoots with one another, at least for a little bit, when Obama was president. It was more fun. Everybody was like, we had some shit to talk about. It seemed like it was a little bit more shit. We got some shit done. Like, hey, Osama, Saddam, whatever the fuck, get they out of here. Ooh. You know what I'm saying? We had the mic drop. You know what I'm saying? Like, we had to like do whatever. Like, America felt like smooth for a second. And then, like, it's like, now we going into the deeper dives of hidden agendas. Okay, well, does this really mean this? Is this person like this person? Well, whole time this person was backdooring this person. Like, motherfucking Trump just fired his head of security dude because the dude told him flat out they are not a threat.
He quit.
Like,
quit.
He quit.
Joe
He quit.
Kent,
Right
Joe
after
Kent?
that,
Joe Kent.
and then
Yeah, he
right
quit.
after that, start
And he started
dissing the
bashing
fuck out
them.
of bro.
Yeah, he
Like,
started bashing them.
But that was your man's at one point.
Todd Massey did the same thing. Lauren Boebert did the same thing.
You gotta
Basically,
watch-
He wasn't even really your pot. Like, you really didn't even fuck with bro. So what I'm saying, like, in this politics shit, is damn near like, it's
Well,
these gangsters with suits.
the shit.
Gangsters with suits. You got your clique over here.
Yeah.
Everybody living in this White House. 60% of the motherfuckers don't like the motherfucker that got the master bedroom upstairs. The other 40% are loyal, and they're loyal, and 20% of the motherfuckers are loyal but are scared to not be loyal. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, now you got certain parties that you like, okay, well, this makes sense over here, but then they saying that this doesn't make sense. Let's go and investigate over here. Then when you find out some other shit, you find out about the motherfucker that's upstairs. But now that story's flipped in 3 different ways. It's too much shit. And I don't like puzzles.
Can you look up Trump's approval rating real quick? I think it's like 34.
Trump's approval rating.
Yeah.
Why does that matter?
You gotta watch.
Because that's a
Yeah,
large.
yeah, Sergeant K said, why does that matter?
That's a. Oh, go ahead.
No,
Sorry.
you gotta watch that Joe Kent episode on the Sean Ryan
Sean
show.
Ryan?
On the Sean Ryan show.
I watched it.
You gotta watch that one, bro.
Why does approval rating matter?
So approval rating. So one of the largest approval ratings in modern history was Bush after 9/11. Like that's whenever everyone approved largely of what he was doing in the war in the Middle East, right? Approval rating signifies you as a president, how you stand with your constituents, and how the American populace, because it's not just Democrats that are voting in this. It's independents, third-party voters, Republicans as well.
Trump's approval hits new 36%.
36%.
As fuel prices surge amid Iran war.
And now look up the lowest approval rate. Look up the lowest approval rating in history.
Isn't he tied? Is he tied?
Truman? That was like the lowest? Or
I
Hoover?
think it was the
No, Nixon. I think no.
Is it Nixon?
no Nixon.
No.
Nixon was loved by
I
the
thought it was one that
Republicans.
started the Great Depression and shit.
That was
That
way
president.
back, man. That was.
It wasn't Eisenhower. It was the president before that.
I only liked history because all the answers was in the book.
Yep.
24% Richard Nixon, 1974.
That was probably Watergate, right?
Watergate. That's what I was
Watergate.
thinking. That's what I was thinking in my
Watergate
head,
scandal.
too.
Yep, that's Watergate.
That's
like
basically
Watergate.
rock bottom for a U.S. president. Is what ChatGPT
Yeah,
That was
said.
also, that was also
It was.
wild
like
because
damn.
which is wild because of what he did.
It was
has
mid-presidential
compared
election.
Nothing to what we're going through right now.
I mean,
It's
But at
crazy.
that time,
Because it was just well, yeah, at the
But-
time.
but
At the
hold on.
time.
It's
Well,
kind of the
Jose,
same thing.
aside from gas prices and obviously with soldiers dying and shit or whatever, what are we going through?
Epstein files.
Epstein files.
They tried
No,
to.
we're not going through that.
No,
we're trying to figure shit out.
That's not
a going
Okay.
through. That's
Okay.
not a we thing.
They're trying to pass voter
Us as the
suppression.
citizens, what are we
What's
going
voter
through?
suppression?
They're trying to pass the Voters for the Save Act, which would
What's
require,
voter
which would,
suppression?
okay. So largely everyone agrees that you should have an ID to go to vote, right?
Yes.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
That's unequivocal, no shit, right? But your ID, your driver's license, which you all use on 99% of your everyday life, will not be acceptable as a form of voter ID. You will need a passport or a birth certificate.
Oh, is that what they're trying to do?
They know my face.
I thought they were just trying
Over-
to make it where you have a driver's
I
license.
do not have a passport.
Yep.
You don't have a birth certificate though?
I do not have a birth certificate.
That's on you.
What the fuck?
That's on you, bro.
And
you do
and this-
have a birth certificate. You
Yeah, I just have to go get it.
One
I have to go
Correct.
obtain. I have
Let's
to go
put
obtain
that
it.
out
Yeah,
there. You're
you
not
have to
an
go
alien,
obtain it,
motherfucker.
right? You have to go obtain it, right?
Oh, say, don't say that, boy.
You're gonna get our ass canceled and shit.
And women
right?
and women who are married who have changed their name after their birth certificate have to then provide additional documents in order to prove that who they are, just to vote in an election, right? And let me ask you, how many people do you think like voter fraud like happened? How many people do you think like voted fraudulently in this last election?
Well, the people that I can tell you, it's the people that got Trump into the office because they say he lost by 17%, meaning you know a guy that knows a guy that knows a guy. It's pretty much that simple. Which is what I was talking about in my earlier argument. Trump has the connections out the wazoo. Okay, he knows a DEA guy. He knows a tech guy. He knows a poll guy. He knows all these guys, and eventually these guys know other guys. What I'm saying is, if you get that relationship with Trump, who is the president, he's been mentioned since fucking Home Alone and before time. Like I watched the video the other day, motherfucker said, yeah, he bought a property. He said, yeah, eat that, Trump. That was on The Sopranos or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, so Trump's always been in the topic of discussion. So if you're in a relationship with that person and you have that type of ties, yeah, you know guys that can do some shit to make it all in your benefit. So we can all do our part as citizens and go vote and say what we want to do. But at the end of the day, the powers that might be have the bigger, better control over all that shit, which goes back to Kerr's point. Voting really don't even fucking matter. Because you can go and vote for that, but guess what? If they don't agree with that shit, or if they want some shit to happen, it's gonna fucking happen, bro. And that's the inevitable of it. This is America.
It is, but the thing is
Like,
that
right or wrong,
you
that's what it is, bro.
And can I say you talking about something about
Oh shit, I got the top on. Ain't that a
you
bitch?
talk,
he trying to open.
I didn't take a sip, motherfucker. Got the top on.
he
Ain't
had
that a
nothing
bitch?
in his head. He was just like looking at it like this. You talking about voter suppression over stuff that
It's a tax.
They want you to come very formal. You got to have your birth certificate and all this different stuff. Like, man, I don't know. Like, as any adult, like you go to the DMV, like, hey, bro, you missing this, and this. Like, that's just being an adult. So, like, I don't know what to tell you.
Do
As
you
far as
know-
like, I don't qualify that as a suppression because, like, honestly, like,
Do you know how
I
many?
mean, my
do
ID
you,
false. I'm really 5'7". I got on there. I'm 5'9".
do you know how? Do you know what the bare minimum
fraud,
requirement it is for you to vote in a U.S. election?
That's fraud, ain't it?
Do you know what the bare minimum requirement is
Of what?
to vote in a U.S. election?
You just
Be a
need
citizen.
You need to be a U.S. citizen,
That's
right?
it. Yeah.
That is it.
That's
That
it,
is
bro.
it.
I knew that.
well, yeah, but
no,
like,
you-
obviously
You
when
have
you
to
come
have some form of
you gotta
ID.
have like
Yeah, that's the driver's license. That's the
Or
real
regular-
ID.
but you can't get that
that's
without
not,
being
that,
a citizen.
That's yeah, exactly.
Okay,
but
so what are
but
we
the,
talking about?
That's what
the
I'm saying.
extra
I agree
steps,
with Landon.
the extra steps that I'm
You're
talking
annoyed
about,
with the extra steps?
the passports, because
you're
that's how much is a passport? It's not fucking free. It's not 50.
It's
I mean,
150.
it's not fucking free.
It's 150.
Yeah, it's 150. It's not fucking free.
I just went through the process.
Or-
shortly.
or-
I'm trying to
or-
go on
How much is
cruise.
it to get your birth certificate if you don't have it?
$25.
35 bucks?
$35.
25,
That is
yeah.
still money on top of it, right? And that's still, you still have to wait for the period for you to even get it. So if you order it late, and on top of that, like, if depending on how far they push this back to, like,
they
it's
don't
gonna
think
have
that's
to.
free.
But that's
Lando,
what
Lando,
I'm
it's
saying.
300.
That's
I'm
adult
not understanding
shit,
because
bro.
it's 365 days a year.
Correct.
And you knew you didn't have your birth certificate 10 years
Yeah.
ago. Like that's
Because
not that's not a
that's
that's
an
everybody
adult
problem.
thing, bro.
That's
Bro,
a you. That's
because
an,
nothing
that's just an
requires.
adult.
What have you used your birth certificate for?
To get
a lot
passport?
of things, the military, new
Social security
apartments,
card.
like to apply for school, like
I use
you
my social security card for that shit.
Marriage.
bro. You need these
those
things,
Bro,
Bro.
I promise you, I got my
CPN
marriage
fix
license.
all
I
this
got
shit.
my marriage license, and I didn't use my birth certificate. I used my
CPN
social
fix all
security
this.
card, which that would not be
I
enough.
used my birth certificate.
I didn't. I literally
well, I
used my
don't-
social security card, and that would not be enough for
It
you
could
to
also
get
be
a voter
different- it could
license,
also
to be
a
registered
difference
to
in
vote.
Counties too. So I got mine in Dallas County. So it could
Exactly,
be
and the
different.
rules are going to be different, and the fees are going to be different.
Which
So
is
it's
all
going to be
wrapped around politics.
yeah,
Every rules is different.
because it's gonna be
It's all about
it's an
money.
unnecessary
Everybody
cost
do.
on a voter because
ahead,
we already
Kurt,
have to
what you
register.
I
to
got 2 points with this whole election shit. One, there's always going to be voter fraud because if you want to say that there's voter fraud with getting Trump elected the second time, you can also say the same thing with the higher power shit with the voter fraud when Biden got elected.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, that's fair, right?
That's fair. The third thing is that if you
What is
really
the
look at
second
it
thing?
outside
What's the second?
context,
What's the second?
they condition the American people on 2 people. But really, the power starts, or hopefully it starts. I still don't believe in the shit. I really think it should just get blown up entirely. The House of Representatives and the Congress is what you really need to be paying attention to.
Yep.
Because that's who battles the president on everything.
Correct.
So,
That's,
like,
those
if
motherfuckers that
if
get
the people
are those the
aren't
motherfuckers that get the veto shit and all that type
yeah,
of
like
shit?
they filibuster and shit.
Okay,
and
okay,
things
got
just,
you.
you know.
Okay.
They're the
Alright,
people
bet.
who pass the laws.
Right.
Okay, so motherfucker
So
like
it-
he could say that, hey, I want this law, but
And
it
it
gotta
has
go
to
through
go
like
through
a
Senate
board
first.
type
It has to
shit.
go through the
And those
Senate
are
and the
House
House.
Representatives.
Right, yeah.
Yeah,
The
it
people
would go
are-
through the Senate, then the
people-
House, then the president.
Okay,
But people
gotcha,
are so
gotcha, gotcha.
lazy and unconditioned where they're not going to want to go into every detail of every House of Representative vote. They're just conditioned to, hey, vote these 2 people. Don't give a fuck about these other 100 House of Representative candidates.
I agree.
Because not everybody's a Landon, bro.
So it's like,
So it's like-
exactly. So, and that's
Yeah.
like,
I agree.
Don't you say like probably that's like what 2% of the American population gives a fuck about the House of Representatives or the Congress?
One.
I'd say
Right,
probably
yeah,
less.
yeah.
So that's why I'm saying is like
Listen,
why
bro.
does it matter?
Because a lot
Who's
of
in office? Because it's the same
Bro,
fucking mesh.
because
You know
if
that
you
only
do-
half the population in the United States votes?
Well, yeah, but even
That's
no
the
matter
other part.
what,
A lot of
no matter
people
what,
think it's
Democratic
hopeless.
or Republican,
'Cause it's bullshit.
A lot of
Democrats
people
are going to
think it's
start
hopeless.
wars. Republicans are going to start wars.
Yeah.
Democrats are going to inflate shit. Republicans are going to inflate
Always.
shit. It's a fucking mesh pool. It
It
doesn't
is,
matter.
but
That's where I'm
where
at with
you
it.
come in,
It don't matter.
but where you guys come in is you
Take
do
no
the
drink.
research. Is
No
that you
doubt.
you realize that this shit ain't working, bro.
But it doesn't matter if it's
It-
Republican or Democrat. Bro.
then
It's
you
still
find
fucking
a
trash.
candidate for you. Then you fucking rally behind them. You find a candidate
That's all it
that
is.
hopefully believes in the closest thing. You're never ever gonna find somebody who believes in everything you believe in because you are not
need
running
Obama
for
to have
fucking
a
office,
how about we find a president or a politician that doesn't get bought out?
bro. That's
You're not gonna
I'm
have
sorry.
that. That's
I'm sorry.
never
You need
gonna
PAC
happen.
money to fucking get elected.
How about we don't do lobbying? Period. How about
Okay.
like in Mexico, they start off. They only have a set amount of money. No, hold on. In Mexico,
might make
no,
it.
hold on, no. In Mexico, it's completely illegal to have lobbying. Completely illegal. If they find out, they'll kick you out of the race. They start you off with $250,000, and that's the entire money that you use for your campaign. It's up to you to rally the people.
Damn, I wish I would. I
My
wish I smoked
question-
weed.
Yeah,
right
but even
now.
then, lobbying's just a fucking
That's what I-
as corrupted as it is either.
Yeah,
Because
but
what
that's
I'm
what I'm
saying
saying,
is
because
the
it
lobbyists-
shouldn't be able
the
to
lobbyists
use-
go to big court to
but
get
it
all the
should-
fundraising
but it
money.
shouldn't
That's how
be
we end
able
up with
to
two old
use-
fucks in office.
You shouldn't be able to use lobbying to finance a fucking
Why do you
politician.
think? Why do we think we have
mean,
75
That's why we get
Because they
fucked,
have
bro.
the money.
That's why we get fucked.
I mean, crypto played a large population, like a very, very large part in this last election.
It did.
With,
It did
Trump.
with the midterms.
Yeah.
It played a pretty like the general that happened March 4th or 3rd, something like that. Crypto backers like played a pretty big part in it. So like it kind of shifts the political landscape. I get what you're saying. Like it almost is kind of hopeless whenever people throw a fuck ton of money at it. And like it really feels like you're going up against a David and Goliath type situation where it's like I just want fucking marijuana to be legalized, right? But nobody in the fucking state of Texas, but a handful of fucking people want that
But I
shit.
mean, like some
We're never gonna
rules,
have a
some
legitimate
rules are
campaign.
like just like
that's the thing is because
some
yours.
shit will not change because, like you said, for one, how we were, what's it called, brainwashed or
Conditioned.
or whatever, right? But also, like you got to think, like, and this is how I simplify shit because obviously I'm not as intelligent as you when it comes to this politician shit or whatever. But it's just like simple shit. There will never be a Mexican president for the United States of America, even though
Not
they are-
legally.
even though they are from the United States of
Oh.
America. There will never be a fucking
It's like not legally.
a
If they're
fucking
from Mexico,
Indian
no.
president of the United States of America.
But we have mayors.
Even though they are technically born here. Where I'm getting at is it's due to the powers that be that they say that shit will not change. This is what it is. That's how I feel about all the other rules and all the regulations that y'all talking about. At the end of the day, this is A, this is B, this is C. You're not going to put Z ahead of A. I don't give a fuck if it's your favorite alphabet and it's going to be T. You can't put that in front of A, B, and C because that is how it's been and that's how it's going to continue to be. The only thing that's going to change is the person that is reading you the alphabet. That is it. That's the only thing that's going to change with every presidential election. They have certain writers and certain shit to make them sound appealing to those people that like them or support them. But at the end of the day, it is A, B, and C. And the only thing that's changing is the motherfucker that is reading you the alphabet. That is it. That simplifies everything of what y'all saying. Now, can shit be better? We've been saying that shit since the 1900s. Shit can always be different. Just like how motherfuckers say right now, is America the greatest country on earth?
No.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
We could call it what it is. Like, let's just because I live here, I'm not gonna tell you like
disagree
right
with
now,
that?
I love St. Louis to death. I love it to death. I love St. Louis, bro. I was just there, but guess what? I had nostalgia for all of 1 hour, and I was ready to take my black ass back to Dallas. That's just what it is. I had nostalgia all for 1 hour. And after 1 hour, I was fatigued. Like, you know what, bro? I see why the fuck I left.
Okay, what country would you move to?
Like, what country would I move to?
Yeah.
I mean, it just depends because I haven't been, like I said, you know me, I'm a hood nigga, bro. I'm from the bottom, so it's like, shit where I want to move to, it probably wouldn't even be beneficial for me, but I would like to see it. Like for example, y'all know Italian food, my favorite food. I would love to go to Italy, see what's going on. But if I had the choice, because I was born in Jamaica, I would want to go to Jamaica. But as we both know, Jamaica is just as fucked up and got certain politicians and shit that's fucking up over there and doing a whole bunch of shit that wouldn't even pass over here. You get what I'm saying? So I couldn't necessarily have that answer for you. Like, that's one of those where if I was looking for a place to move, I would have to have like Lando and like somebody else like, hey, do this research for me, like to make sure that shit is adding up to me, because a motherfucker will want to move to Amsterdam up until you find out about their rules. The only thing that you know about it is that, hey, you can smoke weed and do whatever. So to the average motherfucker, hell yeah, I live over there. But until you see how they move and they rules and all that other type of shit, that probably shit don't even fit with how you live in your lifestyle.
Well, they're not even allowed to search you.
But that's what I'm saying. But I'm saying that's just on that part. Talking about everything else that you may want to do or whatever. You get what I'm saying? So some motherfuckers probably want to move to Dubai until you find out it's certain shit you can't do. Certain ways you can't move. Certain ways you can't act, talk, walk, all that type of shit. It matters.
I'll move to
You
Mexico.
know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, going back to my point, it's only going to, like, bro, no matter if it's 2000 or 2026, the only thing that's going to change is the times. But within those times, the only thing that you're going to get is more smarter, more motherfuckers to investigate in the shit that's actually going on because of the technology and the resources that we steady develop on a day-to-day basis. Back then, you wouldn't be able to get this type of information that you do now in 2026.
Bro,
because of social media, AI, all this other shit. That shit makes a difference. But, again, who's controlling all of it? That's what I'm saying. And you can say it's Trump, but guess what? Trump is the motherfucker that's showing y'all, that's allowing y'all and encouraging you to do it, because he's the head of this motherfucking shit right here. But from what y'all just educated me on, he has a whole process that he has to go through before he even tells it to the public. So basically, the president, in a nutshell, is a puppet. Because he's getting told what to do from 1, 2, 3 other motherfuckers before he can even tell you to your face, this is what it is.
No, it's just
So nothing is going. Not always, but I'm saying if it's a pie, 80% of it.
Two-term presidents largely shift to foreign policy their second term because they have a lot more wiggle room than they do domestically.
Like right now, how would we feel as an American country? Like this is America, okay? What the eye seems as though is that America be nosy in everybody else's business, which a lot of people say we have the right to, because those are our allies, right? So we have to investigate in this or whatever. But if we don't like how you running your country over there, we finna go over there and fix some shit, because we don't like that shit. But picture if the shoe was on the other foot. And let's just say, for example, China just says, you know what, we don't like how y'all doing y'all shit. Y'all need to change some shit. And then they start coming over here and start trying to regulate some shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of views would go differently. Whether it's right or wrong, a lot of views would go differently due to the fact that we're not used to being the little brother. We the big brother that decide, okay, you can't pick on this country. Hey, well, you can't move like this because we had an agreement, so you need to go ahead and move this, and if you don't move it, we'll change it for you. So imagine if another country felt that same way. It was like, fuck that, we ain't little bro no more. Fuck all that. And then they start trying to regulate and start doing that shit to us. Views, politician views, all that shit would be a whole lot different, brother. Go ahead, because you flexing this shit. Go ahead, I want to hear what you got to say on that.
Basically, how you said, like, you know, us, like, kind of, I mean, I'm not going to say not being the greatest country, but that big brother factor, I understand, like, a lot of the things that, like, that we do is fucked up, and the way we move about shit, and we picking around and stuff, but that's also, you know, the benefit of this. Like, that's why people can move over here, because of that care that we can provide. I understand, you know, sometimes, you know, some people like say, man, dad been mean, whatever it may be, but dad took care of business. And he did the pushing. And honestly, like, people don't mess with us, and they don't think about bombarding how many, you know, other countries. Bro, we walking into other countries and kidnapping people. We walking in, bombs flying over people's head all different times. Like, that type of stuff don't happen over here because we are the bullies. Like, I understand that, like, what the badness is, but there's a lot of good that come out of it. That is our protection play. That's what I said the last time. I was like, I understand.
That can be true, but also what I'm saying is you have a whole another person that's thinking the opposite of you.
Yeah, because let me ask you a question.
That's all I'm saying is that it's still going to go full circle. Like I said, I'm not disagreeing with that. But at the end of the day, it's still going to be a story or a debate / argument that is going to keep going on to where when me and you are 60, somebody is still going to be having that debate about, is this right or is this wrong? Regardless. As Lando said, regardless. That's what it's going to be. So all this that we doing is great for content. It's good for to challenge each other's minds or whatever. But at the end of the day, it's still going to happen. Yeah. So all we could do is just talk shit. Right or wrong?
Wrong. You vote.
That's all we going to do is talk shit.
That's your voice. Is your vote.
Your voice don't mean shit when they ain't reaching the right motherfuckers.
You start locally.
We got this podcast, this platform right here, right now. Yep. We talking about all this shit. It's not going to get the same clout and debate as a motherfucker that's on NBC saying the exact same shit.
Yeah, you start locally.
And guess what? That motherfucker on NBC and all that shit, the only thing that's going to change is the more questions Trump get asked. And the next one, the press run up on him. That's it. A motherfucker have a thought about your ass, and if it's coming from the right motherfucker, they gonna ask that question to the motherfucker that it was about, due to the fact of who that person was. That's it.
You start locally.
But that, you trying to get everybody? You trying to get everybody on the same accord?
For what you saying? When has that ever been effective? When has that ever been effective? Like you say, it starts locally and then goes everywhere else. When has that been successful in the modern day history of America, where it started off locally, got up there, and all some other shit? Because all I can think of is motherfuckers when they had some progress, they shut that shit down. Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, Huey, all these other motherfuckers, like I could go so on and so forth. Anytime it was some progress on motherfuckers saying the right shit and it was rebellious to the natural way of America, they got silenced or shut the fuck up. Period.
You vote them at your local elections. That's it.
Again,
you go
when you go vote local, what change does that do?
It changes the
area around you. And then on top of that, when by the time the change happens, you are fucking dead.
I mean, that's the problem with the current system. Or it does
never fucking happen, and you're spoke about as a hero because you chose to challenge those motherfuckers. That's it.
Or my favorite, they shut it down and then they bring something back and they revise it like they came out with the plan for you.
Like they did it. Like that, but the motherfucker that started it, you either dead or gone.
Hate to say it, how that NFL when Colin Kaepernick started that knee shit,
he was a martyr.
They exiled that nigga. And what they do? They brought Jay-Z in, made it seem like, hey guys, you know, we don't need to be doing anything.
Come on now.
And so
but like you said, you got. There's always going to be an issue.
There's always going to be a bigger picture, right? That's the thing is, but you pick. It's easy to just be like, yeah, none of this shit fucking matters, so I'm not even going to participate. That's really easy. It's really easy to feel that way.
You want to know why none of it matters?
I smell something. Goddamn. Hold on now, shit.
Here's what
They
we
gonna
have.
toss-
Here's what you
toss
need to
me
learn
a
about
motherfucking
history.
Bowl or some shit.
Change doesn't happen unless blood is affected and blood is drawn.
I mean,
I agree.
So the only way change is really going to happen. That's why I say voting doesn't matter. That's why I said
No, it passed
the
this
revolution
brother.
isn't going to do
Passed
anything. The revolution isn't going to do anything. The Iran stuff isn't going to
need
do
another
anything.
drink. Pass
It's
that
because
one.
change doesn't happen. Just like when people say freedom ain't free, change
It's
ain't
never
going to happen
not.
unless blood is shed.
Yep.
I mean,
But, and none of
is
y'all,
America
none of
goes-
us,
It's true, though.
none of us are ready to talk about that.
That
'Cause I get-
happens in every-
I'll tell you this right now. I'll
It
tell you this
happens
right now.
everywhere, bro.
Here's another thing about censorship. America today would be culture shocked if they found out that 10,000 Americans died tomorrow. Troops.
Yep.
America can't fathom 50,000 troops wiped out. They can't fathom that. Because they lose their shit over 10 American soldiers.
Do we
Now, just-
always report the motherfuckers that die over
No.
there?
Now
They
imagine
don't.
this. Imagine
They
this.
don't.
Imagine this. You want change to happen. Okay. You wake up tomorrow and Orlando's gone from a country from another country. What's your point then? Is that Trump's fault still?
No,
Then whose fault is that?
Exactly.
that's true.
Okay. Here's
Another
another
fucking debate.
here's another point. ICE and the National Guard fucking shoots up Minneapolis. Just Minneapolis is under civil warfare. And South Carolina, whatever, they go rally. And then they get fucking wiped out by tanks. What then? What change is going to happen then?
Nothing.
Trump's still going to be in office.
Yep.
Kamala, if it was Kamala still in
still gonna be
office,
in office,
it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Unless, but here's the thing: as a country, we are not ready for mass bloodshed. But that's the only way change is going to happen. I'm not supporting. I'm not saying
it
hey, we
happens
need,
in every other country.
I'm not supporting that's something that we have to do.
Yeah.
But it's silly to talk about. And it's not going to change. Vote locally. Do this. Do that. It's not going to fucking matter.
It happened
It's
in
not gonna
Nepal, bro.
matter.
It just happened in Nepal a few months ago where they overthrew the government.
So y'all saying we should overthrow the government? That's what I'm hearing.
I
from
mean,
this whole
that's
conversation.
essentially what I'm hearing. I'm essentially-
Don't make it sound like you're not with us. You in this shit.
I am not in this shit.
Here's the thing.
I am not in this
Here's the
shit.
thing. Even if you decided to overthrow the government,
Your argument is strictly
you
based on
overthrow-
violence.
if you
You
over-
understand that, right?
yes, but if you
That is not a good argument to fucking
I'm
have.
not arguing
When
about
did
it.
anything good come from it? When did anything good come
I
from
am not
violence?
arguing. I'm putting a
Yes,
spin
you are.
talking about that.
You're
It's not
saying
an argument.
What the fuck are you talking
It's
about?
not an argument.
You
That's what y'all
said,
saying.
you
Y'all
said,
basically
and I
saying-
quote, America is not ready to have that bloodshed needs to happen in order for a revolution to happen.
No,
That
no,
is
no.
based
That's
on
not what he
violence.
said.
How do you?
You guys
does
don't like
bloodshed
it.
just
Hold
happen?
on.
That's not what he said.
Hold on.
Take a drink,
Chris.
Chris.
I don't like the way you worded that.
That's not what he said.
He said nothing huge of change is going to happen unless real bloodshed happens. And,
So meaning violence.
that's not what he said. And then he finished. You got to finish what he said. What he said was he said, and nobody is ready for that. Nobody's willing to die about that. Like it's not that serious.
That's still
Like,
a promotion of violence. Because you're saying it has to
Is it still
happen.
not true though?
You're saying,
Hey, how do
You're
you
proving
think
my
America
point.
came about, dog?
brother, I understand that. I understand we're rooted in violence.
Hey, man,
I understand
hey,
that.
But that's,
Take another
that's
shot before you
throughout the
pass it.
lifetime
Go
of
give it
humanity,
up.
bro.
So you know what
So
humanity's
we
not
just-
ready for?
What?
Humanity's not ready for a tank to come blow you up.
And if it is, it's only going to be on the story for 15 minutes.
Exactly.
And then
So it doesn't matter.
yeah.
I don't
It
want.
doesn't matter.
I don't
So
want
then
Jose
it
to
gets
get
blown
blew
up by
up.
a drone tomorrow. It's not going to matter because he's only going to have 15 minutes of fame. And
That's
Trump's,
it.
In your
Trump
logic-
gets assassinated.
Hey, Kurt,
Hegseth is president.
In your logic,
Then what?
I have
Hegseth?
to shoot
Oh,
you.
whoever.
JD.
Whoever. Hey,
Kurt.
I wouldn't be surprised if Hegseth makes a fucking. Hey, I'm president now.
He's pretty
Fuck
far
that
down the
shit.
line.
Well,
Yeah.
the White House gets fucking obliterated.
Fuck Hegseth.
Hegseth fucking gets away.
GG's.
Yeah.
GG's.
cares?
Yeah, GG's.
All right.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Are we ready to move on?
Move on.
Peace.
Or do
love.
we have another point to make?
I got nothing, bro.
That's it.
I
Are we
got-
ending the topic on bloodshed?
I saw Landon push the mic to just like say one more thing first. I dare you to say.
All I see was you say like this bloodshed. What?
I saw
Violence.
I saw Hossein get the stick out. He's about to.
I had to lean in. I was like, "Are you suggesting what I think you're fucking
I told
suggesting?"
hey, when I told y'all he is in full Marine mode, he means that shit. He means that shit.
Say no one's ready for it.
Nobody is, bro.
Speaking
Nobody
of that,
is,
I
bro.
seen that fucking letter that you showed me on your phone
Yeah.
on Facebook.
Yeah.
That shit is real.
And then that goes
I
back
can't
to
post that shit because of OPSEC.
Yeah,
Hey,
no, but
and that
like,
goes back to
I
saying-
seen it like on the
Yeah, I know.
like just scrolling like that same exact letter, bro. It had the fight on in the corner and everything,
Yeah.
bro. Like hell yeah.
that statement you said goes back to the same thing that I said about being conditioned. We're too afraid to. We're not ready for it because we're not ready to lose everything that we have.
well, how we
that's
not
what
ready
it
for
is.
that
also
when you
people-
got Trump in the back? So we're gonna bomb the
also-
shit out of
It
them.
doesn't.
But also,
no,
here's the
That
thing,
mean you
like,
ready for bloodshed, ain't
When
it?
you look at a revolution in 1776, you had cannons and muskets.
Yeah, and we had
We
nothing
have,
to lose.
We have drones and tanks now.
We had nothing to lose in
What do you think's gonna
1776,
happen
bro.
to a militia that gets
The
blown up
only
by a
thing that
drone
they had
strike?
to lose was the freedom that they were still under British rule.
I'm just saying.
That was the only fucking thing, bro. We have nothing to. We have everything to lose now. We work hard for our cars. We work hard for our homes. We work hard for our kids, right? If somebody just comes and takes your, steals your shit, right? You're gonna be pissed the fuck off because you work hard for that shit, right? That's being conditioned, bro. Nobody wants to fucking lose what they have. In 1776, they didn't have shit to lose other than just being under the British Empire. That's it.
So back then we was up on the British Empire.
Yes.
Oh shit.
That was the whole American Revolution.
I'm gonna tell you right now, St. Louis public school system was just trash. Ain't no shit. Like they teach us none of this shit. I swear to God. So like that's why when he said we had nothing to lose, I'm like, we always been American.
bro, how you
what
think
do you
we got
mean,
here, bro?
Like, what do you mean we ain't got nothing to lose? Like that's what I'm saying. I'm like, what do you mean, bro? But that make fucking sense though. Okay, like hey. I'm gonna tell you right now. I don't know how I got this far. Let me just put that out there. I'm
How
blessed.
did you?
I'm blessed.
that's like second grade social studies, bro.
Nigga, that's what I'm saying. Right. And like I told you, in second grade,
Like you do the
nigga,
ham
in second
fucking
grade,
turkey and shit.
the only memory that I have from second grade
Thanksgiving, Mom.
was what I told y'all outside. The only memory I have from second grade is 9/11. When Miss Rayner got the call and then we got to watch the shit and I watched the second plane hit the boom. That was it.
Hit the boom.
Hit the boom.
Hit
That
the
was it.
boom.
Because like I said, I don't know what building she said, but her husband called her and she said, wait, what about the some building? And then, boop, all teachers, please turn it on to Channel 2. Back then, Channel 2 was Fox News, whatever. Boom. So Channel 2, we put on Channel 2. As she cuts it on, we think we finna watch a movie. We put the shit on and you see the shit. Boom.
Yep.
Like all this shit. And then the fire alarm go off. And then we got to go outside. And then parents came and got us. And they made it seem like we was about to get hit. All this other shit. We all the way in Missouri. But I say that to say, you said that second grade shit. Shit.
So that was college.
That's what I said. St. Louis public schools ain't
was
shit. I'm
college
glad.
advanced,
I'm
nigga.
glad
That
my
was
kid.
college
I'm
advanced.
glad my son is raised in Texas. I tell you that because nigga,
Even then, they're
we
pretty
ain't done
low on
that shit.
education.
Yeah.
Moving along though,
Move it along.
Jose.
Yes.
You still feel like Latino fighters are better than black fighters?
Ooh.
Talk your shit now. Talk your shit now.
Yeah.
I say.
Talk your shit.
So I did my research.
Oh,
I did the research.
Oh,
Now I'm not saying. Okay, I'm just saying there's more black champions than there is Hispanic champions.
yes, and more wins versus
Okay.
losses.
But that doesn't necessarily mean that they always fought each other.
When they did fight each other, Jose.
When they did fight each other,
When they did fight each other, 9 times out of 10, who was the winner?
it wasn't 9 times out of 10.
Shit.
It was like 7 times out of 10.
Bullshit.
It was. It was. It was like 7 times out of 10. It really was.
Floyd beat all of them.
Oh my God. Here we go with this shit, bro.
Floyd beat every Mexican, Hispanic,
So did Pacquiao,
Dominican,
bro.
Republican.
Pacquiao beat every Mexican.
We said
he
black
ever did.
versus white. I mean,
So
black
same
versus
shit.
Hispanic.
Who else? Who else other than Mayweather that you know?
Roy Jones.
He did.
Who did he fight?
He fought some Mexican motherfucker, beat the shit out of him. Same right hook every time. Hit there. Nah.
Pause. Whoa.
He did that.
Whoa.
What was that? What?
Bopping, bro.
What?
Bopping, bro.
What?
Dude was
Hit him with
bopping.
the right hook. Right hook, and that's a pause moment.
The camera
You need to grow the fuck up.
The camera doesn't think
You
that.
know what I'm saying? Because it's under the table. All I see. But don't play like you don't know.
I don't know.
You saw what you did, bro.
Take a drink. I don't
Who
know
else?
what I'm talking about. I ain't got to argue with you. I got ChatGPT.
Jose.
Hey,
I ain't got to argue
Hey.
with you. Yep.
Andy Ruiz beat Anthony Joshua.
Damn. Man, that British ass nigga. What the fuck?
He's black.
His
black.
skin tone is black.
He's black.
Oh my God.
He whooped the living shit out of him, bro. Okay,
His skin tone. Wait, why is that?
on a
what?
pickup fucking fight, and became champion.
You love that shit, didn't you?
Yeah. Hey, did
Wow,
That nigga-
it's coming out now.
That nigga
right?
Jose
Hey.
seen that. He took off his shirt in the living room. He said, hey.
Hey, for the fat guys.
He started doing the Mike Tolbert.
Oh, shit. Hey, did you? Actually, I didn't like him at first. I like him now. Ryan Garcia's fucking pretty good right now.
Hey,
You
Ryan
only
Garcia's
him
pretty good
because
right now, bro.
He beat fucking what's his name?
No. I didn't like him
hey, Jose, when that happened, you was sexing some crazy shit.
when he was what? Beat the
Nigga,
shit out
he
of
was like,
Devin Haney.
he beat his black ass. I was
He
like,
whooped that
what?
shit. He whooped that motherfucker's ass, dog. But you know what? Respectfully, I mean,
Hey,
all
listen.
the PD shit.
Black
sure.
fighters have slightly better overall head-to-head results. Latino fighters are known for beating black fighters when the style matchup favors pressure and body work.
Yes.
That's it. But if you go along, black fighters, speed, defense, footwork, outside boxing, counterpunching.
So, Rennie.
Latino, pressure,
So,
body
Rennie.
punches, chin/durability, inside fighting, and volume punching. Y'all motherfuckers like to brawl.
That's why it's
Yeah.
Mexican style,
it.
bro.
I was
Okay.
I
That's why it's
personally,
Mexican
Y'all
style.
just like to brawl.
So
but
black
if you
fighters
ask
have
me,
more
when you
endurance.
ask me, Sugar Ray Leonard beat the shit out of Roberto Duran.
Roberto Duran.
Floyd Mayweather beat the shit out of all of them.
Didn't
We ain't
Roberto
gotta
Duran
go
come
down
back
that
and beat
list.
Sugar Ray Leonard though?
It was 1-1. Rivalry.
Yeah, exactly.
Rivalry. Yeah, 1-1. I remember that shit. It was that. Pernell Whitaker,
Pernell Whitaker. He
which is
beat,
one of my
Chavez.
top 3 favorite fighters all the time, beat the shit out of him. Like I said, Roy Jones.
But then he came back.
And you asked
but
who
then
Roy
Chavez-
Jones fought. He fought Vinny Pazanizza.
I don't even know who the. That's Italian, motherfucker.
No, it's Latino fighter. You can't argue with ChatGPT. That's AI.
I think Chapichi has a disclaimer.
I
that
think
you should
that's
do extended
Italian, bro.
research.
Shane Mosley,
He does.
Shane Mosley beat Oscar.
Thomas Hearns.
Tom and Hearns beat who?
He even beat the shit out of Roberto Duran.
Yeah.
Roberto Duran is one of y'all most coveted Mexican athletes.
And he wasn't Mexican.
Latino.
Okay.
So endurance over
Chavez.
strength.
So my favorite.
Bernard
all-time-
Hopkins,
Yep. Bernard Hopkins. I think he
B
beat
Hop, James Toney.
James Toney.
The list goes on.
Now my favorite style of boxing. is
Muhammad
Mexican.
Ali.
No, he did not fight any Mexicans, bro. Muhammad Ali. Who did he fight?
Nigga,
Obviously,
Harriet
I
Tubman.
wasn't born yet. Obviously, I wasn't born yet.
He fought every damn body.
He fought civil
Nah,
rights.
nah, nah.
fought civil
Nah, I will
rights,
say,
nigga. What you mean?
my favorite style of boxing is obviously Mexican style.
I ain't gonna lie.
So what's-
I ain't gonna lie.
What
That
separates?
Mexican, and if you want to watch the best fight that you'll ever watch, bro, Marco Antonio Barrera and Eric Morales. Okay,
nigga racist.
Barrera and Morales, bro. The 1, 2, and 3. Those were the best fucking fights you'll ever watch in your life, bro.
No,
They-
the
they
best
went
fight
at
you
it
gonna watch is Tommy Hearns
12
versus what's the
rounds.
name? I forgot the other nigga name. Nigga, where they both was knocking each other out and then they kept getting up.
I don't know which one
It was
that
Thomas
but-
Hearns versus Marvin Hagler.
Oh yeah,
Hearns versus
yeah.
Hagler.
That was
That's
a
the
good
best
fucking-
fight you'll ever watch in your life.
I don't know, bro. I'm
Yes.
telling you.
Yes.
Those 3 fights is fucking that and the Pacquiao and Marquez, bro. Those 3 fights were also really good too.
I would just put this out there. Now I'm for real. That food smell good back there. I'm gonna start bringing some wings. I was put that out there, nigga. I'm ready to order a pizza to the pig lounge. Nigga, I'm hungry as a bitch. Nigga, that shit. Okay.
So what's the
What's the skill factor?
what's the
separation?
scale?
I
What is
say
it-
it's
what does it
endurance
say?
and strength.
What-
Because you guys like to brawl.
Yeah.
So y'all put on
I
all
ju-
strength,
I
but they
just-
wait.
I
But they
just
wait out the
said-
fights.
Dang, so he basically
Black
said
box-
black people
Mexicans-
run.
black boxers have speed.
That's what Jose said too.
Listen, black boxers have speed. Latino fighters have pressure. Black boxers have defense because we ain't choosing to get hit. Latino fighters have body punches. Black people have better footwork. Latino people have a better chin/durability. We have better outside boxing. They have better inside boxing. We have better counter punching.
So endurance.
They have better volume punching.
So
what was
those are-
hold on.
You wanna
Hold
make the
on.
fight last.
Hold on.
Those
He want
are
to
the
end the fight.
comparisons.
You want
So
to make the fight last.
Jose got a little point on this. Based on what you said, it sounds like somebody trying to fight and somebody trying to go to a track meet today.
No, it does not.
No.
I mean,
no,
it
I
it
mean,
does,
you
bro.
talking
it
about
does not.
I'm trying to see you and you trying to
Because of
say
you punk
Hey.
motherfuckers.
Hey.
No, that's
It's
not
not
what
what
that
it
means.
Doug.
When you see this right here, it said, listen, bro, speed, defense, footwork, outside counter punching. Meaning, at the end of the day, you can come here with all this aggressive
Pressure
shit if you
bullshit.
want to.
I can click
I'm going to
that.
sling, boom, bop, bury your ass.
Simple.
And then all your ass do is got a great chin.
Yep.
Good for you. If I hit you with one of these good motherfuckers, you knock the fuck
You
out.
out.
How
That's
many-
good for you.
many
You got
endurance?
inside boxing. Cool. Weave, jab, jab, get your ass out of here.
Yep.
When your ass keep trying to move around and your ass trying to go ahead with that motherfucking hook again, weave, bop, bop. Move your ass. Now, eventually, them gonna drop your ass. You see what happened with Crawford versus Canelo? That's the perfect comparison right here.
Yep.
You had inside boxing, chin, durability. You had outside boxing, counter punching, speed, and footwork. Which one made which one look worse? Crawford.
That was also.
Don't ever disrespect like that. Talking about some.
we like to run.
Listen, I can bring it right there to him. Bop. What did Canelo say about Floyd at the end of the motherfucking fight? I couldn't catch him.
Catch him.
Yeah.
I couldn't catch him. He was too fast. And it wasn't no track meet. Floyd sat there, stood a ring with that nigga and hit him with the his favorite move. Weave, bow. Caught your bitch ass. Do it again. You come looking for churches, you get Popeyes. That's what the motherfucking black fighters do to Latino fighters, period.
Thank you.
You can go for all this rah-rah, haymaker shit all you want to.
know.
And guess what? That's the beauty of Mexican fighters. They could do all those haymakers for 6 rounds straight. For 6 rounds straight, it won't be tired.
They don't have the endurance.
I done hit this motherfucker on the chin with some of my best shit. This motherfucker like a crackhead. He won't fall. He won't fall.
That's why you guys. That's why
I
most
jabbed
fights.
this nigga up all day. His eye is swollen. The nigga can't see, but with the eye he could see, he's still swinging on me.
That's why most fights.
That's what makes it more difficult.
Most of those fights go 12 rounds.
But
12 rounds.
at the end of the day,
No, better.
when you compare boom versus boom, you get bam. And who got bam?
No.
The black fighters.
I think
Black as a motherfucker. That's what BAM stand for. Boom. Boom plus boom equals
think-
BAM.
I think it's. I
And
think
the
it's,
black ass motherfucker always win.
You need to put
I
that
It's
on
simple.
Instagram.
I agree.
It's that I know you do, my
did it.
brother Oomba. I know, nigga. I tell these niggas try to you a disgrace.
No,
You are
This nigga.
You are
First off, hold on. First off,
talk about
wait a
track
minute.
meets.
Wait
You are a
a minute. Wait a
disgrace.
minute. What you're not gonna do is have him saying it. This nigga here. You're not gonna.
You are a disgrace.
Don't. You're not gonna have him. What you're not gonna do is have this nigga talking to me like that. What you're not gonna do is have that.
Hey, at the end of the day, what do you look for in boxing? What like this? I'm gonna ask the Floyd Mayweather question. In boxing, what is your goal? What is the goal?
to
win,
win.
To-
obviously.
Well, not to win, but what is what I'm looking for? What is it?
Don't get hit forehead.
No, it's
That's
the,
half of it.
It's the,
Hit
and not
don't
get
get
hit.
Yep.
That's
Yeah.
Simple.
That's the name of it.
Stand
Which
up.
it says right here, black fighters are known for speed, defense, and footwork and counterpunching. That is the goal. Mexicans don't care how they come out when the fight's over. Whether I done got my ass, well, I got my jaw broke,
What's
my
the-
eye blackened. Was it a good fight? But did you win?
What's
That's the question. Did you win? You can show me all the heart you want to, all the toughness you want to. Motherfucker, did you win? No. The motherfucker that was most skilled, had the footwork, that been hitting that ladder, jabbed your bitch ass a few times, counterpunched your ass, whooped your ass. Yeah, you kept coming forward. Cool. You Rocky Balboa today. Good for you. But even Rocky Balboa got his ass whooped.
Yup.
He tried that pressing shit with Clubber Lang, and what happened? Came looking for churches, got Popeyes. Wing ding. Over with. That shit did not fucking work.
Read the name of the episode.
Period.
I think the only Mexican fighter that really truly always cut that was Chavez, bro.
That's the only person
Yeah.
that had the same type of skills as a black fighter that I agree with.
That still had the Mexican shit.
It still had that Mexican shit with Chavez.
yeah.
That was it. Not his son.
No,
Talking about OG Chavez.
OG Chavez, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I think
He
that's-
had
yeah,
speed,
he had
defense,
that.
footwork, outside punching, counter punching, all that shit. But everybody else,
Oh, I think Oscar De La Hoya too.
nah.
Some of it.
Nah.
Some of it, bro. Some of it.
No, I don't think
The only category that I give out of all this that Oscar De La Hoya had was counter punching.
Yeah.
And because he was
That
good.
liver shot was crazy,
He
bro.
was an okay counter puncher. I will give you that. Outside of that, Oscar always wanted. The motherfucker got so frustrated he headbutted Floyd. He couldn't hit him. The nigga said, "Fuck." Like, nigga, that's what happened. And then you had the other dude do that shit too. The nigga that fought Floyd. When Floyd was like, "No, it's all good. It's all good." Ref said, "All right, go ahead, fight." Bow, bow. Just slap his ass.
Did you ever watch Tito Trinidad?
Yes.
Do you think him and Mayweather would have been a good fight?
Yes.
I think
1,000%.
Because they were both
1,000%.
Dude, yeah,
But-
Trinidad fucking.
But which are we talking about? The young Floyd that in that time, or are we talking about money? Are we talking
Well,
about
let's
money
just say-
Floyd, or are we
let's
talking
just
about
take prime Mayweather and prime Tito that beat Oscar for the title?
I'm not gonna lie. That would be Floyd by decision.
Okay.
By decision.
Because Tito, bro, that motherfucker.
Because Tito gonna try to
was
sleep, bro.
Yeah. But he also
While
had
still staying
but he also
outside,
had the
while trying to
footwork.
do all that
Yeah,
shit.
he
But that's
also
what I'm
had the
saying.
footwork.
But Floyd's not the one thing that everybody trip on about Floyd that I had to get older and mature about in boxing to know why is that they said this was the line across. Floyd knew how to approach the line, how to taunt the line, but he would never step over it unless he knew that the fighter was less than. You know what I'm saying? Y'all motherfuckers will step over the line, take a shit over the line, try to build a house over the line. and even though you know you don't belong over here, you
We're
like,
all-
bitch,
hey.
you got to show me I don't belong
We're
here.
always crossing borders. though.
Okay.
Oh my-
That's not what
That's a good one.
that's not where I was going. That's not where I was
That's
going.
a good
Okay.
one.
But y'all will cross the line knowing that that's not y'all area of expertise, but y'all trying to make somebody else uncomfortable the whole time, not knowing that was the plan. For your ass to come over here thinking that you know what the fuck going on. And every time it happens, wing dang. Every time. That's the era of Mexican fighters every single time.
think that has to do with the trainers too, though.
No, because at the end of the day, like it's just like teaching and coaching. I could teach you the right shit, but you got to mind your own.
Okay.
I could tell you all the right shit. They taught us, hey, they had the dare line all the way up in school, dare to be different. All of us up here have indulged in drugs. let's just call
sure.
it what it is. At
For
one
sure.
point, all of us up here indulged in
Not
drugs.
me.
Should they bring it back?
That is a choice. Okay?
Hey, you know what's fucked
Let's
up?
just
They
call it
brought
what it
theirs-
is. They can teach us all the right shit. But at the end of the day, like right now, motherfucker can teach me, hey, this how you swim. This how you do. You toss my ass in a 12-foot pool. Bitch, I better have a floaty, a lifeguard on deck or something. Because I remember what you taught me. But am I going to be able to implement the shit or do the shit at that time? Am I thinking about all that shit at that time? No, I'm thinking about getting out this water and saving my life. Fuck the strokes. Fuck the breathing out. No, I'm thinking, nah, give me about this motherfucker. That's what I'm thinking about. So no, training and coaching ain't got shit to do with none of that
Hold
shit,
on.
bro.
By the way,
Period.
the dare shit was fake too. By the way, this
No,
whole-
it was the line was real.
No. The whole it was like a Ponzi
Yeah.
scheme. It was
It was a
fake.
Ponzi
Here we go.
scheme.
So that's
It
another-
was.
I'm not going back into politics and shit with you,
No,
man.
but it
I'm
was
done
a-
with
it
that.
was a Ponzi scheme,
I don't
though.
smoke
It
weed no
was.
more. Okay, y'all gotta like let me breathe on some shit. Now listen, I'm not going back into that. Okay. The dare line was at every public school you can think of, and it kept a lot of people off the streets, but then it made most people curious.
You in here cause
Okay.
some weed?
Okay, like
I
myself.
gotta say something.
if they
Whatever
brought
that
Dare
is,
back?
bro, it smelled good. What the? That shit's.
Now you get what I'm saying. I said, bro, you ain't got no crab. They got crab ragout or something back there, chicken fried. Hey, fried chicken.
Chinese.
Hey, listen.
Chinese.
I'm trying so hard not to like cheese right now.
He said,
I'm
"Smells
sorry if y'all watching
delicious.
this, nigga.
Smells amazing
Them
back
niggas
there.
is eating the same food from that I had on
You know
Thanksgiving.
what?
Like, bro,
Wouldn't that
that
be cool?
shit is.
You know what? I need
Bro.
to have. I need while we having a podcast, just have like a chef come up here and like while we doing that, just have like the chef and like they bring us the plate, like, hey, this is what we got, boo, boo, while we talking.
You one of them
shit.
Costco. You want a nigga to feed you the little hors d'oeuvres.
No, fuck
You, you type nigga that put on the wig like, hey, I'm back for that rib tip. Like, nigga, we know it's you, bro.
Looking like
no,
Drewski.
I got this.
What's good for me is nigga, like I'm good with people and people love me. So when I go up and they know it's me, like I just be like, bro, that shit was good, bro. Let me get one more. And like it's only one per person. I'm like, I'm finna fuck around and buy it, bro. Just let me make sure. And then they always it's
that
always
at the mall?
That nigga Jay walk
Hey.
around Costco like Wolverine with fucking kid.
all the motherfucking cute. Hey, nigga, what? You think it's a game? You think it's a game? Nigga, when I'm in Stonebrook and I walk past that Cajun Cafe, boy, and he always got that motherfucking what's
The
that one
teriyaki
chicken?
chicken?
No, not the teriyaki.
Y'all some real big bags
No, I'm
niggas.
talking about-
Why
I'm
y'all
talking
know
about-
so much?
What
Bro,
is
I'm there once a week,
what is
bro.
the one chicken called? God damn it! Not the orange, not the other shit.
That red one,
No,
That red
it's
spicy
dark.
one?
It's dark.
Nigga, it's
the red spicy
dog.
one,
No, but it's dark. It's dark.
black
Fucking
pepper,
Teriyaki.
teriyaki.
oh
Bourbon?
bourbon chicken.
that
Woo!
bourbon chicken. Yeah, that shit's
Boy,
fire,
when that
bro.
nigga come out with that bourbon chicken, and I never order that shit when
know
I
how
get
Don's
it.
gonna get
But
on
boy,
That shit is good,
when he
bro.
come out, boy, and you just motherfucker, you looking like what I'm gonna get today. You be like, hey, come on, get some of this. Like shit, nigga, shit, you invited me. Come on, shit, motherfucker. And then I make my little way around the corner. Old Charlie's got their little sample of some shit I would never order. Boy, oh, let me go and try that sandwich. That shit good. Come back from motherfucking H&M, Nike, all that other shit. Come back.
This nigga didn't buy no food.
I ain't about shit. Come back right. Let me try that again. Oh, what is this called again? Act like I don't know. What is this called again? Yeah, let me get that. Yeah. That should be fire, boy. Let me tell you. When you walk into the grocery store, they be testing out soups, all type of shit. Let me take a shot of soup.
At H-E-B?
Bro,
What?
I can't go to Costco, man.
I love Costco, bro.
Them motherfuckers be pulling up aisles just to
Mm-hmm.
get some samples. Like, do you know there's a right way and a left lane?
But you know what? That's how you know the
Hey,
world
I
is
realize,
changing. They
hey, white people, no matter where they at, move your ass. That's how they are, bro.
They turn grocery stores into clubs.
Yeah.
You got to have a card or some type of
Bro,
subscription
I get
to get in this motherfucker.
I
Like,
got
how you
cart
know
ratings.
I don't want to test out the store before I buy the product? Like, how come I can't see what y'all got in here first, and then I come in there? Like, but I gotta have a card first. Like, ain't like a gym membership pass where you get like the free week pass.
They don't do that at H-E-B.
Nothing like that. Well, HEB is different. That's why HEB is golden. You know, HEB is, hey, HEB is one of them ones.
Bro, that shit's fucking godlike,
Nigga,
bro.
they got, I go up in there. Hey, you go ahead and go shop. I'm finna eat me some ribs.
Bro, I go in there,
over
get me
there.
a sushi tray, dog. Fucking 2 of them. $10. Yeah. $5 on Wednesdays and shit.
Am I childish for
Dog.
still never having sushi a day in my life?
Yes, you are.
Yes, you are.
Yes, you are.
Why?
Really?
Does it scare you?
Yes.
No, it's just that I like
It's expensive.
the sushi that I've
It's not
seen.
expensive. Well,
Sushi
good,
is expensive.
Good
sushi
good,
is-
Good
yes.
sushi's fucking
I can-
expensive.
Good sushi is
What-
expensive.
from the reason why I've never had sushi, my first excuse was I don't eat raw nothing.
Okay.
Okay.
But then I found out,
Pause.
like, that's what it is.
And it
Ain't
wasn't me.
pause. It's the truth.
My man.
It's the truth. It's the truth. I don't eat raw nothing. Okay.
Yeah.
But then I found out, well, it's fried sushi too.
I ain't
That's
gonna lie,
not really sushi, though.
And-
Nigga, it's sushi to me.
But dude, so when I found out,
Cause that's as far as I'm going.
what I found
not
out was
sushi,
that from what people tell me,
Yeah.
they say, but that's not real sushi.
It's not.
So if you gonna ask me, am I gonna eat the fake or the real shit? I'ma just sum it up as a total together. I'm not eating it.
Bro.
Hey, there you go.
So that's why I made the decision. But y'all say I'm still childish though.
Hey, bro.
Yes, you are.
Because don't let people gatekeep you, bro. But if you fucking try some shit and you like it, you fucking
Try
like
it, bro.
I'll
You'll
tell you
never
this,
know,
I'm never
bro.
fucking
You'll
have
never know
oysters.
until you try it.
Pause.
You'll
I
never
haven't
know
had
until you try
crawfish
it.
either.
Me
What?
neither.
Really?
Me
You've never
neither.
had
I've
crawfish?
only had crawfish tails.
I've
And that
never
shit
had
come
crawfish.
fried. And I dip that in ketchup and
I'm a-
cocktail sauce.
I just every
You
time
never
people
had a
get them
seafood
damn
boil?
bull in the
Shut
back.
up, Trav. Okay.
Nigga,
All right.
nigga,
Ketchup
Trav,
is
Trav
delicious.
back there with a bull in the back, like y'all niggas that has control.
No, show no,
Hey,
y'all talking about
you
boy.
never had a
Nigga,
seafood boil?
Nigga,
You
keyboard
never had a
messy as
seafood
hell right
I've
now,
had a
nigga.
seafood boil, but our seafood boils are simple.
Bro, next time
Shrimp,
next
corn, potatoes, sausage, a little bit of chicken.
Chicken?
Yeah, you got chicken in there.
Oh, fuck.
There's chicken in
And
there.
what?
Nah.
And what?
And the seafood boil.
What a seafood, bro.
That ain't seafood.
It's a Cajun boil.
Like
Cajun
a-
boil.
It's
It's a Cajun.
Is that like
There's a
beef barbecue?
restaurant on 75.
Well, to be honest, I've never been to those restaurants or never participated in one of those where you get the bib, get the gloves,
Then
and
you
then you
should.
just. You know what I'm
Then
saying?
you
I'm a-
should.
Oh, like
I
some
don't-
crab
I-
and
You
shit.
should.
I ain't
You
never
crack open a
did
lobster?
did that either because the way people be every time you ask them like, hey bro, I need some help like trying to like them niggas like move nigga, you don't know how to eat it. I'm like, bro, all right, bro,
What?
like,
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 yeah,
I don't like
I
that.
watch the motherfuckers like they have tools for how to crack crabs and lobsters.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers
Yeah.
over there, hock,
Yeah, I'm,
Yo.
bro,
yo,
Hey,
what am I watching?
nah, I don't
Go
like
to
that.
the-
Hey,
go to-
also,
what are y'all doing?
Hey, also, I don't think niggas should be eating seafood. I don't. It
off of
just,
75, there's a
I
place
kinda,
called Boiling
and I
Crab,
had
dog.
that mindset thing too. Like it was like seafood boil is kind of like hookah to me. Like men should not be involved in that.
What?
That's just how I look at it.
What?
Like that's just me.
You don't like hookah?
I feel. Listen,
Bro, you clearly.
when it came out,
It's-
like, cause at first
Wait,
at
are we
clubs
talking
and shit,
about
like
the
when they used to
same
get
thing?
bottles and shit, motherfucker
Yeah.
came with the hookah.
Yeah.
I never was the one that would indulge.
A hookah lounge, bro?
Like, but if you go to a hookah lounge, like don't get me wrong, right? If we're like conversing, like you know what I'm saying, it's like you know what I'm saying, you
kinda
got your hookah, whatever, and like you know what I'm saying, you do it.
kinda gay.
That's kind of
Bro,
that's kind of
you ever
indifferent.
smoke weed
but,
out of a
but,
hookah?
but if you're no, I have done that, but that was for weed. But I'm saying like for the difference is like for example from what we've as the culture known like for like hookahs and shit. The bottles is playing. I mean, like the bottles is coming out. You hear the music or whatever. You got niggas on top of the couch just hitting hookah and shit. To me, that's just female activity.
Well, yeah, that's why it's for the females.
But
So
between
it's
us,
for females.
Yes.
I didn't know. I always thought it was for like like the Middle Eastern
That's
people
what I'm
but-
saying.
and
but-
BB
but-
dudes
but
and
what's
women.
wrong
Like
with
I didn't know it was for dudes
getting
for like the
one puff in
longest
or
time.
whatever?
People who
No,
like
but
smoke like
from what I
it's-
seen, motherfuckers be like, they like ain't even hitting hookah, got it in their hand.
Yeah, I know.
And
they're
then
doing too much.
Yeah, they're doing too
like
much,
doing
dog.
like
They want
like
the-
like I
they-
said now from
they
what
want the
Landon's point
attention.
is, if we meet at a hookah lounge, let's say we're talking about business,
Mm-hmm.
we getting a few drinks, she got a hookah right here, and I've never been a fan of sharing a hookah. I need my own.
you get
Yeah,
your
you
own
gotta-
mouthpiece.
Like, but
But
still
if
to
you're
me,
with-
like
you're
you can't
passing
be
the
on one
pipe.
side and I'm on the other side. We got our own
You
pieces,
share
and you just.
butts.
Okay.
I haven't smoked in 3 months.
You shared past tense. The crime has been committed. It's already
I
been
told
done.
y'all a long time ago I had to stop doing that too.
Incorrect.
No, dog.
Listen, bro. Hookah. I mean, obviously, like now that I'm an adult, like it is kind of, it is kind of no, but it's kind of like not all the hype. Like I can just smoke anything else. But like,
Like this is my hookah right here.
yeah. I mean, the hookah lounges are cool. Like it's
Yeah,
a
they're
cool little
pretty
vibe.
cool.
It's a cool little vibe. You know what I mean?
I'd go get a
I'd
drink.
rather
And
go to a
And
cigar
they're not
lounge
super
for me.
expensive too,
Cigar
bro.
lounge,
I'd
right,
rather
that's
go to a
what-
cigar
yeah,
lounge.
bro.
Cigar
Like,
lounge,
that's
just
just
some
me.
fucking
different now,
bourbon
bro.
and
It's
shit.
just,
Some, yeah,
it's just a
tequila
different
or
stroke
something.
for different folks, bro. You know
It's
what I mean?
just I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm older now, but that's
It is
cigar
good.
lounge
So that's not a pause moment.
for what?
No one else heard it, bro.
Okay.
He said I
say?
did.
He said it's just
It's
different
recorded.
strokes for different folks. People like is.
Cigar and a fucking old
A
fashioned.
cigar, yeah.
Oh, it works for you not all the time, but sometimes ain't that a bitch? He said,
But that's a saying, isn't it?
What?
That's already a predetermined saying.
What?
I mean, listen, bro. If you, I'm not gonna judge you, but at the same time, I watch body language.
That's a free throw.
I
one,
watch
bro.
people like a motherfucker, bro.
What's a
And
ten,
if
bro?
I see you like, you just have like the music going, and you on top of the couches, and you vibing, and you
Oh, with the hookah
See,
and shit.
but
like
here's-
just doing all this shit. Like that's not what we do.
I can't
That-
lie.
that's
I've
female.
never been to a.
That's
I've never been
female
to. I've never been to a
shit,
club
bro.
or bar where they had a hookah lounge. I'm not gonna lie. I've gone to like just like hookah lounges themselves. Like I've
A
never,
hookah
you
lounge
need
is
to hang
different
around
from the
more
club,
black
though.
folk.
Because I've seen
A hookah
this
lounge is
both.
different from the club, though.
yeah, I honestly didn't even know. Like I kind of
No,
figured. Like
at
I've seen that
clubs,
shit
like,
in
you
movies.
can order bottles, or you
Yeah.
can get like they be like, you want a hookah to go with that? Like, swear to God, bro.
Oh,
They'll give
well,
you
see,
a hookah.
I guess I've never been
And
to
then
a club
some
where
of
they
the
offered
hookahs
that.
have like the 2 ends, sometimes the one, and it's just like I refuse for you to be on the other end and I'm here, but we got separate mouthpieces and we sharing. No,
Nah, it's
that's
for,
almost like the spaghetti thing.
it's for the girls. It's for the girls, dog.
Like that's like
Watch out. Watch out.
That's what it reminds me of, though, bro. Like it's almost like sharing a milkshake with your buddy. I'm not doing that just because I got my own
He
straw. Don't make
said
it right.
Separate straws.
That don't make it right. Like straight up, that shit is indifferent. I'm not gonna say what I really feel, but it's indifferent.
So you remember the windy straw they
can
used to
say it.
have?
You
The
can say Jose is what?
It's gay.
That's how I look at it.
See,
Ain't nothing wrong with him. I'm just saying, like,
I've always thought like hookahs. When you're at a club, a hookah is like for the females. Like when you got your own little section. You know what I mean?
because you
I
be
think that's
smoking
what
weed
that's
and they'll
for.
be looking attractive sometimes for some females. I mean, I'm
Yeah, I
still,
don't
I'm
fucking know. I
all
don't-
up for it. If females smoke weed,
That's
hey,
how
baby,
that's how
smoke
I've
this
always looked
weed.
at it.
Like,
When you
some
go to
females
a
don't want to be
lounge,
seen like that,
that's
so they
just
can
to
hit their
chill.
hookahs
That's just
or
to,
whatever. That's just
you're not showing off and shit. You know what I mean? Like at a lounge.
I guess it's different too because everyone has like the little pocket vapes now, so like it kind of.
in pocket. I got my hookah
bro.
right here.
Yeah,
I said that.
exactly.
I said. If we go to war with Iran, it's gonna smell like icy hot, Bengay, and there's gonna be vape cartridges everywhere, because they upped the enlistment to 42.
But that's another thing that's what I'm saying. This shit is false. The shit been uplifted. Because when I first came into the recruiting station, because I thought I was one of the oldest motherfuckers, I said, "What's the oldest motherfucker that y'all done been up in here?" Motherfucker said, "Bro, that like, we just shit off of a 40-year-old like the last week," and they actually showed me the picture and all that type of shit. Like the shit been going on. They just now brought it to the motherfucking world, but to the
been that way.
motherfuckers that's in there, they been seeing that shit, bro.
It's different. I think the paperwork is different. I think now, like,
Nah.
No,
I'm gonna be honest.
because I've
40-year-old,
heard, but
42-year-old
you needed to have
joining,
special
bro.
paperwork to go up until you're
Yeah,
up to
yeah. I mean, it's
Because
probably.
everybody said I thought the enlistment lady was 34. No, nigga,
I did too.
it's
I
been
thought-
Hey,
I thought
it's
it
been-
was
like
you
you
still
Bro,
still
I
gotta
was
pass the
what,
physical.
I was in boot camp, and I swear to God, a nigga was like in my like unit or whatever it is. I swear to God, it was Bill Clinton. I swear to God. I swear, old as fuck. I'm like, bro, like we doing the runs and it's different. They pace it because obviously like he can't run with a freaking 18-year-old kid fresh out of high school. Like, but
Unless
it was
he
just
one of them ones.
But the physical's still the same. Imagine how many,
test you
like for it's
they test you differently
for age. For age is different for everything. Like obviously
It's probably a
18
non-combatant
through
role.
21, like, hey bro, you got to rub, bro.
Yeah.
But like at 21 through 24, it's a little bit of different
Trump, I
pace.
always wanted to ask you, like you living on a ship, did you experience some weird shit?
What do you mean?
You know what he means.
Hey, was it
Bro,
haunted?
I just, you know what's crazy? I just don't like. I just feel the wings in Trav hand laughing. Like, I feel it, bro.
I
baby,
swear,
bro.
cause you know,
Nah.
cause out of all the military groups, the only
my
time that I hear
gosh.
about some weird shit is with
Nigga, it's with the Marines.
It's with navies. No, I'm saying like
Marines are
they
dogs,
they
bro.
say
First
that-
off, they're under the Navy.
they say that the shipmen, them shipmates, whatever y'all call them,
No.
they a little under the radar.
Fellas.
What it now?
So
if you
are
go,
you living on a ship with these motherfuckers?
nah, it's
Have you like?
no. I'm
You
being
can
for
be
real.
honest.
I was on an aircraft carrier, bro. It's freaking 5,000 people on board.
Okay.
and like I'm
You
gonna
was
say,
the cook for all these niggas, which means that like you seen some shit.
Well, he was a cook. Not the cook.
No, don't discredit my nigga. He was
Because there
that
was a
nigga.
lot of cooks.
No, but
I
I'm saying,
mean,
he
it was,
that
it was,
nigga,
but
though.
I you know, I
My
moved
nigga
up.
could order whatever the fuck he wanted to off request. He was one of them.
If you want a fucking
ain't-
omelet, he
all
gets a
cooks
fucking
ain't
omelet.
crazy.
I did start off cooking for like the general pop, and then I started out cooking straight for like chiefs and officers, and then I was my captain's personal cook for about a year.
Oh, shit.
So,
He
but,
cooked some shit.
but to
nigga.
be honest, it was still like
Spinach on omelets.
it was still like a 60-40 split between male and female at that time. So
a lot
it
of more males.
now, I mean, yeah, it's 60. It's
always
still
gonna be more males, bro.
like
Come on the boat.
that's every
Yeah,
job
that's every
though.
job,
Like
bro.
I don't know, like they ain't nail techs on board, nigga. Like what, like
That's not a military job.
no. But now if you go to like a submarine where it's like it's only one female on the ship and it's like 100 dudes, like I don't know what to tell you at that point. Like, but like that wasn't my reality. Like especially me being a cook, I worked around a lot of females, so like I don't know what that looked like. Now there were jobs where it's like you know, like we have the people that are like plumbers, like they got 100 people and it's only like 5 girls. Like I don't know what to tell you in that. Like me being a cook, it was like a 50-50 for us. So like
Hey,
Fours
was
turning
it
to
haunted?
tens.
Was your ship haunted at all?
I got the second oldest ship in the fleet, the Dwight D. Eisenhower. So I mean, I don't know.
Damn.
Like I don't know.
A lot of fours turn into tens.
That,
Man, they call it boat eyes. I'm telling you right now. Let's say this deployment started in January. Like, man, this girl ugly as fuck. February, like, oh no, I ain't gonna lie. By March, I ain't gonna.
By March, you
nah.
That is
Nah, and
It's
then
gonna happen to you, bro.
like when the deployment ended, like bitch, stop talking to me. Like you kind of hey, this is
The
just
shame resonated.
nigga.
wow.
Stop
Damn.
playing, Jay.
Wow.
Hey, man.
Fours turn into tens on the.
I ain't talked to no four. I'm just saying she wasn't
Hey.
at.
Oh, no,
At least it's a female,
no,
dog.
No, nigga,
At least it's a
just-
female, dog.
It sounds like some personal in there.
At least it's a female.
It sounds like some
Alright.
personal.
I mean, I ain't talked to her, but I'm saying she don't look that bad after. Bro, you can't look at nothing else.
Yeah.
Like
And at least
you can't look at nothing else. Like what do you want? Like
Right? At least it's a female.
this nigga want me to just bad bitches only. You know what I'm saying? like, bro,
You could imagine there's gonna be a bunch of beautiful women on in the military.
bro, and
No.
they can't wear makeup. So
Matter of fact,
so it's
Only
natural.
select few.
Don't
Only a
tell him
select
shit,
few.
bro. Let him go and experience it.
I
for
can't
himself.
wait, bro.
I can't wait.
There's some baddies in the CrossFit like fucking shit. Like there are some.
What I'm saying is you just seen one of the Rasputia sisters
Nah, that ain't what I'm
on
saying.
the boat, and you know damn well she ugly as hell from the rib.
Seen a Wookiee.
Baby D, dog.
Nah, okay.
And then by month 3,
Okay.
you like, but she do got a fat ass. Like that does not sit well with me.
Hey.
Because your mindset has changed in 60, 90 days. And you know that's a Rasputia twin. But the fact
All
that
right,
you
nobody
like,
talking about like that ugly, but I'm talking
Like
about
the
like
Gross
I'm talking.
sisters from-
I'm
from
talking
Proud
about like
Family and shit.
okay, I'm talking about
Like a
a girl.
four?
I'm talking about a girl that's like a she's a 5.5, and then after like bro, you ain't seen nothing in 3-4 months, and you out here another 3-4 months. You gonna tell me she don't kind of look good to you? Stop.
I'm not on the boat.
You won't get head from a
I
five.
don't know, dog.
Man, go on,
I don't
man.
Yeah,
know,
from a
dog.
five.
I don't know, dog.
You ain't never got nigga.
I'm
Stop.
not on
Don't
the
do
boat.
this.
I'm not on the boat.
It's all right. Wait till you go.
I'm not
Oh,
getting
he's
on
gonna
the
have
boat.
Oh,
his
you're not
Wookiees.
going on the boat.
I'm on land.
He gonna see some Wookiees.
Yeah.
I'm on land.
All right.
But that's
Yeah.
the thing, brother. Like that's
gonna
what
see
I'm saying.
refrigerators,
like
too.
with me,
Refrigerators.
but
Crazy.
see, that's
Big
why
body.
I'm glad I'm going in as a seasoned adult. Because
That don't matter.
because I was
That don't
the
matter.
athlete that went to schools and had to get convinced to, you know what I'm saying, go and did music and all this other shit. So like I done been around ass a lot of shit, like some bad shit, to where it's like I've lived that life to where it's not important to me. Like I don't care about, like I would rather wait for what I'm looking for versus like, okay, well shit, man, fuck, I ain't fucked nothing about 6 months. And you know she trash, but you looking at the non-imperfections because you on a boat for 90 days? Nah, fuck, I'm like I'm saying, like, if I'm 18, 19, fresh out of high school or some shit, you probably got to revisit the old JR. But like me as a grown man now, to know that, that's what I'm saying. I'm glad I'm going in right now.
Hey.
I've lived that life where I've been outside and been chasing people.
wanna
and
know
all that
something,
shit.
bro?
Jay, I don't. Hold on. I gotta
Go
say
ahead,
something.
go ahead.
I don't, cause this been my dog, bro. This my this. I got love for this nigga.
No,
I got love for this
please come
nigga.
correct.
But this
No, we gotta come
nigga,
honest.
this nigga, it must have been day 20. He's like, nigga, I gotta kill some shit. Fuck that. Like I was just like, hey, bro, like we good. He's like, nah, fuck that. Nigga left work and crashed something. I'm like, all right, we good. I'm like, nigga sold 2 cars. I was like, hold on, nigga, like damn, like that. So don't tell me after 4 months.
But what I'm saying is, what I cracked is anything 8 or above. What I'm saying that's the
you ain't
difference.
you ain't hit
So-
you ain't
so-
hit
so-
no
so you ain't hit
hold
no,
on.
no. What I'm saying is, like, I'm not saying like for my passion for what you're referring to, because I remember shit. What I'm saying is, of course, a nigga has pent up aggression. I'm like, bro, some gotta give, dog. Like some had to shake.
That's exactly what he's saying.
No. But what he's saying is, it's for I still have a requirement. I don't like, you know what I'm saying. I don't have standards. I have requirements. It's a difference.
Okay.
You feel me? So you gotta come and look a certain type of way for me to even be on that. So what I knew, I'm having a bad, like,
You gonna be
I've
on
been
Portage
trying to
John
be
beating his
cool,
dick.
cool, calm, collective.
For 4 years, dog.
But
That's
I'm
what's gonna
noticing
happen, bro.
that I've been spazzing. I've been reacting too fast. I'm not focused. My bros like Trevor telling me like, niggas, you good? Like I'm lying to them like I'm good, but I ain't. Fuck. I told this bitch I was done with her ass. Hey, what you meet me at the crib? And I go smash something. Like he said, I come back feeling like what's the dude that was over Dr. Lee and Drumline? New beginnings. Like I was happy as hell. I come back, sell 2 cars. My bros love me again. Like it's like, nigga, there you go. Like it's like, yeah, I'm back. But that don't mean that like, all right, bro, like I need to crunch something. But Respucia right over there though.
You keep going
See,
Respucia.
bro,
I'm
you
not
tripping,
fit.
dog. You tripping.
I'm not for the
Respucia's that's like a 0. Like nobody doing that now.
Yeah, bro.
Nobody doing.
Nobody doing that.
Somebody
not
is.
any of my
Norbit obviously did.
What's the thing from the J? Not any of my niggas.
That's all I'm saying, bro. Like,
somebody doing it.
all right, I feel you, bro. Listen, I'm not on the boat.
Could be in support.
You don't have
I
to be
won't
on
be.
the
I
boat,
won't be
dog.
on the boat. I'm gonna be in the office.
Or in a porta john.
A what?
You're gonna be in the
Porta-john.
porta
What the fuck's
john,
a porta-john?
beating
Those fucking construction bathrooms.
those fucking
I'm not on those
porta
either. I
potties,
told you,
bro.
You will
nigga,
be.
I'm in the IT world. I'm in the office.
You will be.
No, I'm not. I'm in the IT
Okay.
office.
All right, I'll remember this.
You are a Marine. You don't know
Army
shit
goes
about
to
the
the
Army.
field, too.
You don't know shit about the Army.
Army
Cuz.
goes to the field too.
We go to the
You know
field
what
for
they got in the
sometimes.
field?
For
Porta
sometimes.
johns.
Sometimes.
Oh, you just wait.
Sometimes.
Just wait. Just
Sometimes.
Wait. Just wait. It's gonna be you.
I'm building
It's gonna be
computer.
you
I'm
gonna
on a
be you
computer right next to
and a
Rebecca.
porta john and some lotion
I'm gonna be next to Rebecca
for
and
6
Shantae.
weeks.
Yo.
I mean,
And then you're gonna see a good old Army medic. That's a 5. But you done beat your dick in the porta john for 3 weeks now.
God damn.
Doing that. That's
Don
what I'm saying.
DeMarco's
Seeing
got-
shit like that. I refuse to do that. Bro, at some point, this is not Wolf of Wall Street. You gotta stop beating your dick at some point. You gotta stop, Kurt. I'm not doing that shit.
Okay.
Let me take him off. I'm not doing that shit, bro.
that's what you're saying right
I
now.
don't give a fuck. I was locked up. I'm not beating my dick. That is what the nigga. I done been in prison.
would hope
I'm
you
not
didn't.
beating my dick, bro.
I don't know, dog. I don't know.
Because niggas say you gonna be in the John for 3 months. And you damn, your dick is sore. Stop.
It's gonna happen.
No, it's not.
hey, he's gonna be in that porta potty, bro. Damn, Kurt.
Wow.
With a
Nah,
So-
that
wow.
was. Hey, hold on. Pause. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yo. Whoa. Hey, yo.
Hey, and then he's gonna text the group chat. Fuck y'all.
No, he ain't gonna have signal. He ain't gonna have signal. You know why? He ain't gonna have signal because he's gonna be in the desert somewhere.
In Iran.
In an
I'm gonna be in the
IT tent.
desert.
In a
I'ma
desert
be-
somewhere.
I'm gonna be in the fucking Hickam, Hawaii.
No, you're not.
Best time.
No, you're not.
Bro thinks he's gonna be this
Why do y'all want to worship me?
Because that's not gonna happen.
Yes, it is. It's one of the fucking stations I fucking chose, Jose.
I'm be honest. I chose everything. They sent my ass right to. I did. Like I'm gonna be honest. I literally put.
Listen, bro.
I literally put overseas, West Coast, East Coast, and they sent my ass right to
Yeah,
Virginia.
because the Navy and Marines, with my job, my MOS, I can choose where I want to be stationed.
and
That's the difference between the Army and y'all fucked up organizations.
they give you a
Okay?
choice, but until they need you somewhere, it's a
But
billet.
where I am going to be stationed, I'm gonna tell y'all. Since y'all motherfucker try to act like y'all know some shit, god damn it, I already got my shit planned out. My motherfucking for number 1, Joint Base Andrews, Maryland. Number 2, Joint Base San Antonio, Texas. Number 3, Joint Base Lewis McCord, which is in Washington. I stayed there before. Number 4, Joint Base Pearl Harbor, Hickam, Hawaii. And number 5, Joint Base Langley, Eustis, Virginia.
yeah.
Those are my 5 choices. So out of those 5, even if I don't get Hawaii, which is what I want, I'm fine with the other 4. It ain't gonna be no fucking deserts. It ain't gonna be all that shit. Now it may be dry.
There's a thing called training.
Training, Kurt.
Will they ship
Training,
you to
not
Fort
deployed.
Irwin for 6 weeks?
That's fine. That's 6 weeks, Kurt. You ain't never just left your dick alone for 6 weeks.
No,
God damn.
no.
You horny bastard.
It's gonna happen, Jay.
No, it's not.
It's gonna happen.
No, it's not.
All right. He's not gonna admit because he won't. have signal.
That is what you call impulse control. That's what I said. When you get older and realize that ain't always the answer for shit, you can go do something else, and you convey that sperm into something powerful, and then you end up having a son,
Calm down, Kevin Gates.
or you end up having a fucking,
Calm
or you
down,
end up having
Kevin
a
Gates.
daughter or something. You compound that, and you just let that shit build up, and then the monster comes out.
I'm not gonna believe this.
That's what I'm saying. You don't have to believe it.
gonna
I'll
happen.
report back. Hey, Kurt,
You're right.
doing just fine.
You're right.
Yeah, after you
Nope.
done beat it.
No, why y'all niggas here are weird. You niggas are fucking weird. Y'all, I bet y'all going to Quick Trip after this, ain't you? Y'all getting them glizzies. Y'all niggas is terrible.
You know what? You know what?
Y'all niggas is
I'm
terrible,
not
bro.
gonna say that.
Y'all niggas. No, say what you say, Jose.
No.
Say it, Jose.
No.
He said no. All right. Move along.
Move along.
What was the other thing we was going to talk about, Trevor? In the group.
Oh y'all.
Yeah, let's do it.
Alright.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Oh, is this the shit that you were saying you're gonna cook on?
Let's do it. Yeah. Let's
Hey
do it.
man,
Let's do it.
yeah,
Let's
Jose,
do
you
it.
said something about the J. Cole thing. What was your thoughts
Let's do it, bro.
about all these interviews and about what he's saying?
Let's do
You
it,
know,
bro.
you said it looks like he's mature. What were you saying about that?
I was
He
saying
said that was
I was,
grown
I
man
was
shit.
saying that I was saying that shows his level of maturity as far as ignoring the ignorance. Right? That's why
sit up now.
that's why I feel that he apologized because he didn't want to be involved in the hate, I guess. You know what I mean? That's
You
what
put
I
out a
said.
song called 7 Minute Drill.
Right, and he deleted it right after. And
And
then he
we're-
apologized on stage. Like
And-
it's just yeah, I don't know. It just
What?
that's how I feel about it, bro. What Trevor, what you got, bro? That's how I feel about it. Honestly.
I'm gonna
K.A.
say
said he don't look at J. Cole the same no more since the apology, but the raps are still the same.
you can still
The
rap.
lyrics are still the same. He said that he just don't look at J. Cole the same.
And I agree
Which is
with
still
that.
kind of
I don't.
it kind of bothers me a little bit.
I
because
agree with that.
You're talking about the person that you never met. You only listen to his music.
But if you have,
But now when you're listening to his music, you can't listen to it with the same ear, even though this is the same artist. But because he did that, like for example, R. Kelly is R. Kelly. But you can't tell me that nigga still ain't the king of R&B.
Oh,
I don't care what you say.
100%.
I'm still gonna listen to that shit, that nigga old shit,
Yeah.
everything else. That nigga music still pops. To me, that nigga still is the king of R&B. But you telling me just because he did that, well, shit, I can't even hear him the same no more. Like shit.
Well,
I don't
no,
even know
two
what he
things
talking
could be
like.
true.
True, that's what I'm saying.
Two things can be true because like I was like you can't tell me that either, but like it do hit like I be trying to listen. Like, hey, bro, I don't want nobody else to let me know that I'm still listening to this nigga.
Nigga, my ass be in that bitch, nigga, step by step, side side, round and round, dip down. I be in that bitch jamming. I'm talking about full speaker blast. Give a fuck. That's his business.
Hey, women still like that shit.
I mean,
They do.
Like my mom pissed me off last time I was playing. Like I was playing that shit, and she came into the kitchen, and she talking about some. You gotta turn that off, cause I mean, Jay, you don't even know who he talking about at this time. Is he talking about a grown woman or a little girl? I'm like, Mama,
dang,
stop,
that's
That's
bars.
fucked up.
stop,
I mean, but
stop.
she got a point though.
No, like at that point, my mama being
got a
extra.
point though.
No, she being extra as hell. Like, come
Okay,
on now,
I
bro.
want to hear Trevor.
All right, bro.
I want to hear Trevor.
Go ahead, bro.
What were you gonna say?
Oh, I'm ready.
Go.
J. Cole is officially like, I mean, his music is still fire. Like I can't take that away. I cannot take that away. He's still goated to me. But he the backdoor nigga in all of this shit. And like period. Like
Start a pause moment.
okay, but like I gotta
Backdoor nigga.
I gotta use that. I gotta use that in this term, bro. Why are you so fucking buddy? Like I do not understand these type of I don't understand that. Like bro, like you clearly know like it's just like y'all know that me and G Dub like don't see eye to eye. Why you keep trying to like put us in the same room and put us in the same thing? You know we don't like each other. Why you keep doing it?
Because it's the betterment for the group. That's why I did it, bitch ass nigga.
But at a certain point you realize like all right, like they literally don't like each other. Like at a certain point when you keep doing that, you too lolly and jolly. Like nigga, like why the fuck are you so? We are the world. Why the fuck are you so happy and keep trying to make everybody friends? As a grown man, if I see like, hey bro, they don't see eye to eye. They don't see eye to eye. I'm friends with both, but like we don't never hang out together. Mm-hmm. Why do I keep trying to like force this connection? And then at that fucking bars is originally directed at you. That fuck the big three, nigga. That came off of your line, J. Cole.
That's what
that came off of you. That wasn't directed at Drake. That fuck the big three is just big me, nigga. You the one that said we the big three like we started the league, nigga. That was you.
That was yeah.
And then you went out there and talked about some. Oh yeah, I rapped it, but then I started crying. And my wife saw me crying. She felt bad because she know how I feel about these niggas. Nigga, stand the fuck up, nigga. God damn.
And I agree with that point too.
Stand
I agree
up.
with that point too. Yeah.
And then the crazy thing is, after you apologize, you need to explain to me because it's two ways. I understand why Drake mad at you, but why you basically backdoor Drake. And then now you doing all this riding for Kendrick, and Kendrick ain't spoke to you either. So that means Kendrick never really liked you anyway.
Right.
So now both of these niggas feel like, well, I know why Drake feel like he can't trust you, but Kendrick obviously like you did all that for Drake. So now I feel like if I tell you anything, you just gonna run back and tell him, bro. And then now you doing interviews like, yeah, I just would have felt bad, like, bro, like literally like neither one of the niggas trust you now at this point because of you being indecisive. And basically, the nigga walked the beef together. The nigga literally had 2 songs recorded with Kendrick, and then he recorded First Person Shooter. He went to Kendrick asking this nigga to be on the song. That nigga Kendrick's like, nigga, what the fuck is you talking about? You know I don't like this nigga. Mm-hmm. Now this nigga hopped on like that, and now this nigga like acting like, oh, I don't know why these niggas mad at me. Like, bro, watch out, bro. Yeah. Like, watch out. Like you are officially. I don't know how clueless you can be as a grown man at that point. I don't know how like clueless you could be on why neither one of them like you now.
You know what's crazy?
That's good.
You know what's crazy though? People pick on who they want to pick on due to the fact that they not from where they from. I say that because Future was in the same boat as J. Cole at one point. Damn near in the same boat. And Drake all of a sudden back cool with Future. He is. And Metro ain't never really left fucking with Future, but at the same time, he did have his stakes. He did have his questions like, why you still fucking with this nigga knowing that we was just in agreement with what this bitch ass nigga did?
Oh, you talking about, okay.
This nigga is a hoe. We both said he was a hoe. What stopped him from being a hoe now? Like, Metro was still feeling some type of way about that nigga. But what it comes down to is J. Cole, like, it's a difference from being from the block and participating in the block. You could be a nigga that's just stayed on the porch. You lived on the block. All the motherfuckers know you, but they know you to go to school. Like, hey, this, that, and the third, but you are from there because you live there. That's where your grandmama stay, that's where your mama stay, all that shit. You are technically from the block. But those that participate in block activities are way different. And how I feel is J. Cole is one of those that knows about the block, has friends on the block, never participated in block activities. So now that he does this one thing that y'all people that participate in the block do, which is rap, and probably does it better, argumentative. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. He does it even better. It hits you differently because to them, that's they little bro. And as little bro doing it bigger and better than y'all, now when he start fucking with certain people, and then when he start realizing, like, you know what? Because as any little brother, it's a competition. You always want to be better than your big brother or compete against him. Or like, you know what I'm saying? It's always a sport. And Kendrick was the one person where when he made this on like years ago before it was a big three or whatever, he's like, man, I'm trying to bring back the sport in hip hop.
Control.
Like this, that control verse or whatever.
Yeah, that shit was
he
crazy.
He started saying, like, bro, we need to bring that shit back, like competing again. Fuck all this buddy shit. Like, yeah, I ain't got no problem with nobody, but this is a sport. This is competition. Now when J. Cole involves himself in the sport and becomes competitive, and a great competitor at that, now, once he realized that this shit has went from a sport to, oh, y'all being dead ass. What he was saying, and this is where my mind at with it. I'm gonna give you the space. But what I feel is J. Cole said, okay, well shit, if this is a sport, I'm participating in this bitch too, because I ain't no second string quarterback, bitch. I'm a starter too. Nigga, I know how to get my shit going, and then he start participating. Up until he realized, oh, y'all niggas taking shots. Y'all going back and forth on some personal, some other shit. Hey, you know what? I'm out. I'm not fucking with that. I fuck with both of y'all, but what I said on this last track was pertaining purely just to sport, in the sport of hip hop. That's why I did that shit. I said ain't no big threes, just me, because like you say, as a quarterback, you're going to say that you are the best one. Like right now, everybody know that Pat Mahomes is reigning king right now, whatever, right? But Joe Burrow ain't finna say, yeah, he's better than me. Motherfuckers, like all these other quarterbacks not gonna say, yeah, Pat way better. Josh Allen not finna say, yeah, he's better than me. No matter what the stats say, no matter what he's shown to like we said, to be known as true, nobody's gonna admit that shit. We gonna battle for this shit, goddamn it, especially up until I beat you. You know what I'm saying? It's just like a fight. Yeah, you could probably win this shit. We just gonna keep fighting until I win this bitch. That's what it is. So that same thing with hip hop. Up until J. Cole, like, oh, this shit is on some beef shit. Y'all motherfuckers really don't like. Okay, boom. Let me step back. Now, the only thing I don't agree with is the apology part, because in my defense, and that's the part where you could argue on my side, if it was just sport, why the fuck are you apologizing?
You quit.
You know what I'm saying? He
quit.
But that's what I'm saying. Like he it necessarily didn't quit. He just stopped. He was like, you know what? I'm gonna hit a mute button on it and be like, you know what? Boom. I'm done talking about it. Y'all could go ahead. I just don't fuck with the fact of my wife seeing me crying, where she was crying, and they know how I feel about him and shit like that. Like, there shouldn't be no picking a side type shit. We all in rap. I fuck with you, just like how you just brought up the G-Dub shit. I seen shit in G-Dub that I knew that you didn't fuck with, that I didn't fuck with. But I seen other qualities too that actually he could contribute to where this shit could be something. And especially when y'all would argue about petty shit that turned into big shit. I brought y'all niggas back together. Hey, say what you really meant. Because in the heat of the argument, ain't nobody trying to hurt nobody because your mind is made up. And I done did that shit even with K.A. Hey, say what you really felt. Say what you really felt. So y'all basically was saying the same shit. You motherfuckers was just, you was just saying it louder than the other person. So look, are we good now? Yeah, we good. No, bro, it ain't never this. It ain't never that either, bro. That's what I thought you was on. I thought you was on it the whole time. No. Okay, so we good now. That's why I would always do that. And it's the same thing with this motherfucker. The only difference is there is no mediator with them, with this shit that's going on. So, to wrap it up, for J. Cole to back out, is one-sided way of thinking for me, because he's like, okay, this is sport. Y'all niggas going real at it. This is some real beef shit. I'm out. The side that I don't agree with what you was just raining heavy on. The apologizing, the whole crying and all that other shit, nigga, no. Don't, nigga, like you said, be a man about certain shit. If you feel that you better than these motherfuckers, nigga, drop your nuts and say that you better than them no matter what you could have said, I'm still better than y'all, fuck with the bullshit y'all going on, that's y'all beef. And left it at that. I'm still a better MC or whatever. And you probably would have had motherfuckers backing you behind that
He
shit.
could have left that diss track up.
Right.
And
you know what I'm saying?
You know,
but what he did though was he threw shots too.
But then they
but
got personal.
in my mind, no. Some kind of work. I ain't gonna lie. Some were personal.
Yeah.
Some were personal. But I felt like it was all for the sport. Like put it like
Yeah.
this: he rapped it, but didn't mean it.
Yeah, but he didn't get to
That's how I feel like if Kendrick rap it, if he put it on
yeah.
wax, Kendrick mean that shit.
When Kendrick came
Let
out
me-
with that
If
pedophile
Drake,
shit,
dedicates time on a track about this one person, like how he did with Meek Mill, like on Back to Back and all them other shits. If I'm dedicating the track and this is just for you, he meant that shit. I just feel like with Cole, he's from the block, not participating.
I got a 2-part thing. The only thing
don't put that sign up on camera. Just say two. Don't do that.
The only thing is, well, with that first part you talking about, the thing is J. Cole is the one saying like, bro, I'll kill anybody on the mic. I do this and this. It's like you say that, and then it came time to rap. You came like, oh, I was just playing. So now you do, like you said, you do look like the dude on the block. That, you from the hood and all this stuff, and you talk big tough, and now everybody fighting outside. Now you ever been in a fight and it's everybody swinging, and the main nigga that be talking, and then we at the bar like, nigga, you didn't throw one punch, or you threw a punch and you ran. But the second part of this is this: J. Cole, out of all of those guys, out of all these people, he the only one not battle tested. So to be honest, the way that timeline worked, once Kendrick dropped that and then J. Cole, dropped his diss, that nigga Drake probably wasn't gonna say nothing. And because this nigga J. Cole apologized, now it basically looked like, well, Drake, if you don't say nothing, you look like a bitch just like this nigga.
Yep.
So basically now Drake has to respond. And to be honest, how it worked is Kendrick dropped his diss track, J. Cole dropped his, this nigga apologized, and then the freaking Future and them, they came out with a whole nother fucking album dissing Drake. They came out with 2 albums before this nigga responded. 2 albums, so now at that point, it's like, Drake, you gotta say something. Because the nigga who you was riding with, we supposed to be in a car. So basically what this nigga J. Cole did is like, hey bro, like, hey, we about to go run, we about to go spin on these niggas. And then all of a sudden that nigga J. Cole did like, hey yo, let me out, dog.
Yeah, I'm not a shooter.
That nigga literally hit the dog.
Let me out.
Let me out. Let me out. And then as soon as he got out the car, he's like, ooh, thank God I got out the car before them niggas started scrapping. I'm like, nigga, that you was the one that came and got me, nigga. Like, what the fuck is we doing? You the one that walked this beef together, and now you the nigga like duck and smoke. Like, watch out. And now neither one of the niggas talk to him. So it's not even just, I understand why Drake mad, but why is Kendrick not talking to you? That means Kendrick never liked you either, nigga. Like, that's the point. So now both niggas feel, I hate
Drake
to say
is
it,
an emotional ass nigga.
Drake can be that, but why?
That's why. And then Kendrick, it's a
the nigga never liked him, man.
Kendrick is from the block and participates in block activities. Drake just knows niggas from the block.
Yeah.
And have been taught block ways, but never had to participate in block activities. The difference between the two with talking about emotional standpoint versus the gentleman that we're speaking on, which is Jermaine Cole. Kendrick is from the block, which meaning you fucked with the other side. Once you cross that line, you got to stay there.
Yeah.
That's that point. Drake's whole point is, well, you said you was his friend, but you were mine.
That's not what that is.
So like
that's not what that is.
Now we can't even be cool, my guy. Like,
but this also the thing is like when he came out apologized, J. Cole came and said that like these guys came and told him that Kendrick was finna go at Drake, go at Drake like, hey, it's finna get like that. So basically, you knew some shit. And you didn't like, and you didn't even like shoot a text like, hey, I'm just letting you know like he finna take gloves off on you. Like he finna like it's not finna be on some rap.
It's
like
a difference from sparring
but that's
with
the
gloves
thing.
on and gear to now you saying this is a real fight for titles.
Jay, if me and you are friends, right? And you know me and G Dub getting into it, and then you I know, but and then and you say something G Dub, you do the same situation, but G Dub basically tell you like, hey, don't worry about it, bro. Like my beef ain't with you, but that nigga Trevor, like I got the Uzi for him, and you don't come tell me how I'm supposed to look at you.
That has happened. That has happened.
Nigga, that's the back door, nigga.
That has happened though. Like it has been times where you just need to leave this alone. no, bro, but y'all my guys. You like y'all need to talk about this. No, what he need to say, we need to talk about this. Because my problem ain't with you, and you need to stop speaking for that man. And then on the other side, you would say, Jay, you need to stop defending this nigga. So then, once I bring y'all together, which is all for the purpose of it, y'all niggas would have common ground, at least for that moment. It would always be some little shit that sprawls it up into something else, which ultimately, a nigga just wave his hands and say, fuck it. But then, like you said, once I start seeing bigger picture, it came to me.
45-minute monologues, bro.
That's a difference. I mean, that was your. I mean,
ask yourself this.
I mean, when you start getting like you start spreading them too, because at one point, y'all was the old niggas. You was like, yeah, no, G-Dub, yeah, boom, 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 boom. Y'all shit deterred after that sidecar incident where you say you don't get no bitches. When you said that he don't get no hoes on and shit, and then whatever, when he realized that he didn't have anybody on his side, like I said, a Drake.
My point was proven.
That was that Drake shit. When he realized that he didn't have nobody on his side no more, and now they saying exactly what everybody else is saying or thinking. Oh well, I ain't. No, well, fuck Jose too then, because you my age, we the older guys, and he never challenged Jose like he did with me, you, or Ka, because we're younger. Well, that's how I picture.
Are you talking about? Okay, I see.
I see
what you mean.
That's how I picture the difference of feelings, because on this side you got the emotional guy that is just like, well, y'all supposed to listen to me. Okay, you not listening to me. Or y'all in cahoots versus against what I'm saying. Fuck all y'all. That's emotional. The other side is, I ain't got to be emotional, nigga. You my dude, or you was my partner, and now you vouching for this nigga? Oh, bro, nigga, no, stay over there. I don't have nothing to talk to you about. I don't got to dish you. I ain't got to do shit. I don't fuck with you. And I ain't even got to tell you I don't fuck with you. You finna see by my actions or my absence. One of the two. I don't fuck with you.
Can you ask yourself if he keeps the 7-minute drill up and they actually have that, because that's who, let's be honest, that's who the battle was really supposed to be against. What looks different to you? Like, honestly, like, who wins? Like, what is it? Like, how is J. Cole view? Honestly, I told you how I felt from the jump. Drake lost a rap battle. Like, he lost a rap battle. But I'm always gonna be okay with a nigga that at least got up to spar with a nigga. I was like, when you the nigga that knew some shit was finna happen, and you knew it was other moving pieces that I didn't know about, and you knew it was 15 niggas that was like the nigga J. Cole knew some shit, that, like, and the nigga didn't say nothing, and then after that point he never spoke to Drake again. Then he ain't spoke to the nigga since he said sorry. So why? So you need to all that. That's why I didn't like. I liked his album a lot. I liked his album a lot, but like, how do you rap 30-something songs and don't explain why? What the fuck? You spoke to Sir Kendrick Lamar. And what had you apologize, and what you knew, and why you never spoke to me again for 2 years?
That's true. That's true.
Backdoor.
Why you texting me, bitch?
That's valid.
All right, man. Well, at the end of the day, hold on. What did Chivo say?
Bam.
This is Mexican shit. See? Oh, by the way, I want to go kick it with my Mexican buddies. Before we wrap this up, I wanted to go kick with my Mexican buddies. We went to some shit called Crazy Guys over there in fucking McKinney or some shit.
The
right?
pool hall.
Yeah, the pool hall shit right there. Yeah, this guy knows what this guy gets it. We walk in there, they in there playing that night, oh, night, no more coming. They playing that Selena shit. I'm in that bitch. Okay, shit. I'm in that bitch with 2 of my partners, or 3 of my partners that I work with from the dealership. And it's number Mexicans in there. And like, you know what I'm saying? I'm out of pocket a little bit, but it's dope. Saying it's number Mexicans in there, but everybody love me. I be jamming. I'm cultured. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
I have never been offered cocaine so many times in my life.
I was just about to say that.
I have.
How many
never,
people did you see with that coke?
Bro, it's not even about like I seen it around.
No, I know.
But it's the fact of, and they ask you in different ways.
Yeah.
Hey, you get live?
Yeah.
I'm like, what do you mean? You're like, no, you do. No, I'm good, bro. Yeah. Motherfucker pull out the key.
The key, dog. Yeah.
He say, hey, you good, fool? I'm straight, bro. I'm good, bro. I'm getting a drink. He say, hey, you need anything else, bro? Hey, we're gonna be here, bro. We're getting fucked up, bro. Hey, you good? Hey, you good? I'm good, bro. Yeah. Like, I go to the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, we don't let nobody go by themselves, bro. Like, hell no. I got you. Go to the bathroom. As I'm going to go take a piss, nigga break.
Yep.
Fool, you sure you good, bro? This the coconut flavor. I'm like, I didn't even know they had coconut flavor with Coke. I didn't know that shit. I'm like, yo, no. But also, y'all some friendly motherfuckers though.
Mm-hmm.
Like, but y'all can be mean as hell.
Yep.
But y'all are friendly as fuck, especially when it comes. I don't know if you got to be off cocaine because I know some rude ass Mexicans.
Yeah.
To where they just like, nigga, who's this nigga though? Like,
I'm an asshole, bro.
Yeah, you an asshole.
But I'm also nice too.
Like I've been to the bar with you and seen you treat strangers a certain way. Like you're an asshole. Like it's just, you a bully sometimes. Like, that's just what it is. But them motherfuckers, like 6 different ways, Jose.
I know.
Like, you
I was just about to ask you that.
I've never heard you get live.
Yeah.
I get live.
I
never knew it was coconut flavored cocaine.
Hey, Cat Williams said it, bro. All Mexicans need is the front yard and a 12-pack Corona, dog.
All I need is a hoe and a pork chop.
There you go. See? There you go.
That's all I need is a hoe and a pork chop. Hey, man. Great episode, you guys. See y'all next week, man. Y'all get home safe. Real quick, before we leave. Motivational message for the people outside.
Find a way to be positive every day.
Boom.
Do whatever you want to do. They're going to talk about you anyway. Might as well give them something to talk about.
Boom.
Be the change you want to be in the world. You want to see in the world.
I don't like that because the change you want to be in the world is...
Be the change you want to see in the world.
There you go. Okay.
Work hard, play hard.
Wiz Khalifa.
Don't talk about it. Be about it, man.
All right.
Michael Scott.
Yeah. Hey. They even talked about Jesus.
Oh, yeah.
So, say that to say, live life. Be happy, be blessed, and count your blessings. You never know when they're going to run out. Have a good day.
Yeah. You weren't lying about them claps, dog. God damn.
You said them secret claps. What you say?